Watch what you're saying.
Oh, really?
Because we're live, motherfucker.
You just said watch my mouth. Watch what I say.
I say watch what you're
I'm
saying.
gonna. Right? Why?
What are you going to do?
We can swear. We can do whatever the fuck we want to do.
That's right.
Idiot.
Hello, everybody. How are you? Some of y'all
What's
have
up,
been here for
y'all?
like 3 fucking hours. Y'all insane. We got to say hi to everybody. I'm scrolling all the way up so I get everybody.
I'm just gonna say hi to whoever's important. What's up, Ace? How you doing, man?
Brother Bowser was here. Karen, the little mermaid ninja. Our boy Ace, what up? Hey, Allison, how are you? Oh, look, I'm pinning everybody's comments as I go. Mischievous Matt, thank you. I saw your sub today. Thank you so much. Hey, Silverwolf. Tender. Oh my God, Chris, don't be a dick. Fuck is wrong with you? Oh, Misty. Hi, honey. No, Dave, no one's dead yet.
Why would they be dead?
Because of the title. Ghosty, what's up? Leah, my girl, Melly. I'm just scrolling through y'all. I'm not bothering putting the comments up again because children can't have toys. Creeps, Pock, how are you? Who else is here? Mike, what's up? What's up?
What up,
April,
dog?
you gorgeous April. Oh, who's that drama rehab rewind loser?
He's a
Get
fucking
him the
loser.
fuck out of
I would
there.
kick him right out.
Death
That's what
is
I
in
would
the
do.
chat. That's ominous. Hey, Death. Who else? I would not kick him out. That's you. And we love you. And you stay right where you are. Uh, A. What's up, A? I'm not saying your whole name. Cutie. Hey, girl. I love you. What's up? Who else? Okay, Tender. Viral guy and stuff. What's up, Facey? My girl. What's going on, mamas? Hey, Cajun lady. Long time no see. How are you? Oh my God, this is like never ending. Hey, my little Texamallow. Kisses, darling. Hey, Randy. How you doing?
Why do you get excited over some people, and then you come to others and you're like, "Hey, Randy, how you doing?"
I I don't know. I,
Unreal.
well, I mean,
Unreal.
I don't know. I guess I'll just have to throw money at everyone.
What's up, creeps? Oh my god, it's so good to see you.
Stop.
Hey, cutie.
Cutie got the snowstorm she's been waiting for. Girl, I have ice. Oh, yeah, let me tell everybody. In case you hear like a lot of crazy noise here, maybe even me being like, "Ah!" It's because I have big sheets of ice sliding off my roof and they're kind of scary. Hi Ken, sweetie, how are you? I mean, I could be like you, Chris, and I could just be like, "What's up, fuckers?"
Yeah,
to
but I say
everybody.
that to all of them. Yeah,
No,
it's
you don't
easy.
actually.
Yes, I
Because
do.
some of the dudes, you're like, "Hi, sweetie, let me finger your asshole."
Jesus.
So
Well,
I mean, there's
there's the
that.
first clip of the night that they get. There'll be tweets about that saying I fucking finger people's assholes. It's alright, I'm alright
Yes,
with that.
clearly
I only do it for
on
money
YouTube.
though.
Well, yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
know. Exactly. By the way, your next friend payment is in the mail.
Thank you. Appreciate
You're
that.
welcome. Yeah, just saying.
How?
Fat hoe, motherfucker, get it right.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
God, damn, you gotta get it right. So we've missed you all. We really have missed you all. I mean, most of you all we stay in contact with, because banking. But I'm just kidding. Most of you guys we stay in contact with. We love you all. Well, the only thing I heard was finger. Well, there you go, Charles. Um, we stay in contact with most of y'all anyway. Y'all are y'all are just part of our everyday lives. So there's that. Good evening, panel and chat. You really do miss us. Well, I'm not entirely sure who you are, sociopaths as
Fuck.
fuck, but I'm just saying. Give me a reason to miss you, and I will. Hello, Steve Billings. How are you this fine evening?
What's up, Steve? Good to see you.
You have never stayed in contact with me, question mark. I don't know, question mark, because I don't know who you are. I don't recognize your name. I'm sorry. Maybe come in your real name, and then I'll know. And then I'll say, oh my God, I'm so sorry I haven't talked to you recently. Or I'll say, I still don't know who you are. Either way, then we'll all know. It'll be great.
It will be
Very
fucking fantastic.
clarifying.
Yes.
It will be. So is everyone having a good time? Did everyone have a good Sunday?
I did. My team won
Yeah.
yesterday.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what did you do today, Chris?
Nothing.
No, you definitely did something.
Slept.
Exactly.
That's what I do.
Must be fucking nice.
Oh, shut up. You're the one that stays on YouTube all fucking hours of the night. And then
Hey, it
goes to
was a
work and then
one-off.
goes right back and does it again. Idiot.
No, no, barely. Either way, just say you will follow me.
You're giving
I will
that person
follow
too much attention.
you.
God damn it.
I don't know. I'm just reading their
Jesus.
thing.
Fuck them. What's up,
I
Marilyn
don't
Mike?
want to fuck them. I know I have a reputation for
What if
being a
they're-
hoe.
What if they're hot? You still don't
I
want
don't
to fuck them?
know. I don't know. No. I'm really just not into that. Surprise.
So just for the record tonight, it's an open panel, so anybody can come up to
Yes.
the panel. And I mean anybody.
Yes. We would love
If
that.
you want to talk and you want to ask questions or answer questions.
Or
But it
make
is going to
wild
be...
allegations.
Yeah, or you can do that too. But it is going to be a controlled panel. So if you get up here, if you ask questions or answer questions, you're not going to scream like a dirty ass drunk person would, no pun intended, and make absolute no sense and get nothing done.
Yes. It's all about solutions. It's 2022. I thought it was a whole new year, but I guess
we
some
handle
people
we
don't know
handle
how
our
to do
panels
that.
way different than most people. You're not just
Yeah.
gonna come up here and fucking scream and yell and not answer the questions that the motherfucking people are asking.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because when you do that, that's called deflecting. So what I mean by that, for the slow people in the back, if somebody asks you a question and all of a sudden you just say something else like, fuck you, whatever, you know, and don't answer the question, that means you ain't got a truthful answer to the question. That means you're just deflecting.
Yes, there's a
And a
lot
lot
of
of
that.
motherfuckers do that. Mm-hmm.
Well, if I can't be belligerent, I'm staying in chat, Facey. Y'all are wild in this chat tonight. Y'all are on one.
So if anybody wants to come up, you should just let us know in the chat, and we'll drop you the link.
Somebody get rid of the dot people. We don't do the dot people here. Bye, dot people.
Bye, dot people.
Mike doesn't scream usually. Mike only screams when he's with other screamers and he needs to be heard. It's hard. Well, thank you, Stream Guru. We are very sober over here. Although I'm not opposed to having a drink occasionally. I have definitely done that.
Mm-hmm.
I also have streamed when I've been smoking a little bit of the devil's lettuce. And I'm just a friendly, like, high drunk person. All I do is giggle a lot and be silly. It's just what I do. I'm not a mean person. I mean, I've heard I'm evil. If anyone can tell me where I've been evil, I would love to see that. Everyone has the clip, Stream Guru. That's another thing. Kind of a shout out to everyone who feels the need to like replay that moment over and over again. You're welcome. YouTube's been dead as fuck, and I guess this was like the rebirth of YouTube. Like, we gave it a little CPR. So you're welcome.
Not on purpose, but I mean, that's the way it happened.
Was not the goal at all. I mean, there's reasons why we haven't been here, guys.
You know what I find so amusing? Can I just say it?
Absolutely, please.
Is that there's very few people that this whole thing pertains to. I guess if, like, I'm not going to mention any names right now, maybe later, but if you're friends of the person that's going through it or whatever, I get it, right? But at the end of the day, sometimes shit don't belong to you, and for you just to stick your fucking big ass face in it, right, and then just start trouble over their problems,
right?
It's like, who the fuck invited you to the party, right? Like, who the fuck are you? Like, I haven't heard shit from you, and all of a sudden you're back and you're doing this. Like, get the fuck out of here. Mm-hmm.
And I'm not opposed to people. Jesus, I'm not opposed to people supporting their friends. I get it. We all do it. We've all stand for our friends. We've all supported them. We've all defended them. Nobody likes to hear that. Well, no, I mean, we have. But I have, certainly. I've gone hard for some people. I've gone hard for a lot of people, and it bit me in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
But so I respect that. I definitely respect that. Um, and that's this. Oh wow. So that's funny. So I mean, I stood up for my friend, and I always will. That's just how you should be.
See, and I have no problem. That's not where the issue is. I have no problem for somebody stick because if somebody went after Mike or Karen or one of them, I would stick up for them.
Or me,
But right, or you maybe,
as you
but
did.
no. But here's my thing. Okay, so say I'm sticking up for Mike, right?
Hmm.
And I just do say whatever, whatever shit comes out of my mouth, and then I'm proving that the shit I said is not true. Right? I'm proving that it's not true. Like
Hmm.
maybe I said something I shouldn't have, or maybe I got misinformation or something. I'm gonna be a man and be like, yo, listen, I apologize, my bad. Like you showed me that wasn't true, and I just went with it, and maybe I shouldn't have said that. But if I'm gonna say that shit publicly, I'll apologize publicly too. I'm not gonna be a dick and just be like, oh fuck it. But that's how some people fucking are. Some people think they fucking know everything and they're inside scoop and they got all the info, but you got to check where you're getting that info, right? If you're getting that
Right.
info from certain people on YouTube, it's probably not correct. Just saying.
Right.
And if you want to run with it and you want to shout it to the world, you got to be ready to defend that because it came out your mouth.
Of course we remember you, Brian. How are
Mm-hmm.
you? Um, Roz, what's up? I mean, look, it's fine. Like I would never have any hate for someone sticking up for their friend. If you're wrong, however, you're wrong.
Right. There's no way
And
around it.
you can there's a lot of ways to stick up with your friend, and that isn't always to malign someone else's integrity. Sometimes you just say, "Hey, that's my friend. Shut the fuck up." Okay, whatever. Your friend should shut the fuck up too.
Well, and that's what I mean. If you want to do that, if you want to be like, yo, shut the fuck up, that's my boy, don't fucking talk like that. But if you're gonna get invested and you're gonna talk shit on the stuff you think you know, make sure you know the truth. Don't fucking start rambling off at the mouth and you don't know the truth, and then somebody proves you that you're wrong, and you still just divert to something else, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's what a lot of motherfuckers do on YouTube.
Exactly. Hey, Quinn.
What's up, Quinn? Just figure out the truth. That's all.
Right.
Especially if you're gonna go on here and say, Jody, stop calling people's husbands. Like, if you're gonna come up and make that bold statement, bitch, you better back it up. Like, you better have the proof of that.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And that includes uh texting. And let's put some context on this for
Oh
those
God!
who have
If
not
you
been
say
paying
if you
attention.
say call, I'm assuming you mean call on the goddamn phone. If you say call, that doesn't mean well maybe it was texting or maybe it was one text. Nah, bitch, you said call. Stop calling. That's multiple calls. That's not one text message.
No,
Just saying.
nor is it a conversation that was started by that someone's husband
Mm-hmm.
with both of us.
Right.
So there's that.
Well, there's so many plot twists to that whole thing. It's just unreal the amount of people that are involved in it, and everybody just keeps twisting shit different directions.
Right.
It's like
And I
goddamn.
and I would also like to point out, um, just for those who are paying attention, because I know they are.
Oh,
I've
for sure.
been very, very, very vocal about how I feel about marriage and how I feel about a marriage being two people and not multiple people. So therefore, I would never intersect my life with someone's marriage like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want anybody's husband. I certainly don't want any part of that marriage. I don't want it. I don't want it
Well,
at all.
and
I don't
here's
need
the
it. I'm
here's the
good.
here's the truth and the reality, right?
Hmm.
I'm sure everybody knows what's going on and talking about whatever, blah blah blah, right? At the
Hmm.
end of the day, there's only one motherfucker to blame. I don't care about all the fucking details. I don't care what was done, who did what, who gave what, whatever, blah blah blah. I don't care about any of that. At the end of the day, the only person that's wrong in that whole situation is the person that's married that shouldn't be fucking with another person. That's it. Change my mind. You can't.
Mm-hmm.
If that person did not leave from her marriage and entertain somebody else, none of this would be happening. Zero. So at the end of the day, bitch, look in the fucking mirror. That's it. I
Right.
don't give a fuck about the small dumb shit that happened. That's irrelevant. I don't care about that.
No.
Hmm.
And
But if you
it
if you're gonna
never
say,
needed to be anybody's. It never needs to be anybody's business until you make it somebody's business.
hmm, right,
And this whole crazy soap opera, go back a few streams, back to October when this started. You know, if you didn't involve us, it wouldn't have mattered. But you
hmm,
did. You got us involved. You wanted us to fix it.
well
Like,
that was
we're drama rehab. We're not fucking
well,
life
and
coaches.
that was the first lie, right? Do you remember the first lie was, oh my god, they reached out to him? Bitch, nah, definitely did not.
Hey, schizo. Yeah,
Uh-uh.
no shit.
Definitely did not.
No,
Never happened.
no.
But that was the first lie. That was the first twist. That was it. And then the second time, all I did, and I'll say her name, I went to Lisa's panel, and Marilyn Mike was in there, Karen was in there, a bunch of people were in there, Ace, April, and I went in and said, hey, y'all. And that's all I fucking said. That's it. I still have the clip.
Hmm.
And I got attacked, and Jody got attacked, and Silent got attacked. So,
Jody, who wasn't even there.
right,
Jody, who
but
doesn't
what I'm
go
saying
there.
is, before that stream, everything was cool, everything was gone, there was nothing left. And she just fired it all right back up again. But they won't tell everybody that. They just gossip and just spit fucking lies and oh fuck them and did, you know what I mean? It's just dumb. And there's a reason they don't join people's panels is because they're not going to answer the hard questions. They're not going to answer the questions. Period. Like Mike the other night asking, oh well, she didn't call anybody's husband. And then where did it go from there? It just went south. It just went turned to shit. Because these
Hmm.
people that are lying, they're not smart enough to come up with something else. They just deflect and just, oh fuck you, and that's all they can say. That's it.
Right.
We want the
And then,
truth. We want people to come up on this panel. Anybody can come up. They all can come up. And let's get it squared away. Let's talk about it.
right.
But they're not going to because they want everybody on YouTube to believe their fucking side, and that's it. And I don't like naming names, but I'm gonna name one. If anybody on fucking YouTube believes a word that comes out of Lisa Lynn's mouth, y'all fucking need to see a therapist. Because that bitch has got involved in so much more shit than anybody knows about on YouTube. I guarantee you every person in here could probably say, yeah, shit, I've had trouble with her. Fuck my life. Because that's just her. Do I hate her? No. I mean, I'm sure one day we'll be cool again. It is what it is. That's what Lisa does. And that's what she's going to continue to do.
There's no reason to hate people.
Right.
If anyone listened very carefully to the over clipped clip from Mark Terry the other night when I was up there with her, she says at one point, "In 3 months, this will all be over. Fuck you, Jody, you fat hoe."
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's the exact quote. So yeah, obviously, it's rinse, lather, repeat on YouTube. Except I'm not about that, and neither is Chris. And everyone who knows us knows that
Right.
we we don't want to continuously play the same game. We don't want to go through the spin cycle over and over again. It's boring. It's ridiculous. Move on.
Well, that and they're not going to handle us like they handle other people, right? We're not going to back down. We're not just going to be like, oh shit, and just leave and just do whatever. Bitch, we're
Nope.
going to fire back. But you know what? When we fire back, we want the fucking truth. We ain't got time to sit up here and bullshit. It's bad enough we're wasting our time dealing with this junk, right?
Hmm.
Like we both work
Exactly.
full time and we got to deal with this shit. At least keep it fucking 100. Like don't
Right.
go making shit up and do all that dumb shit.
Right.
Like
Could you imagine?
if you're not willing to be truthful and talk about it like a fucking adult, then what's the point of even talking about it? If I'm wrong, if I do something wrong, or if I get caught up and say something maybe I shouldn't have, I'll come up in front of everybody and say, "Yo, listen, I fucked up. I shouldn't have said that. I apologize to everybody. My bad." I
Yeah.
would definitely say that.
Chris can be very apologetic
Hmm.
when
And
I
I'm
twist his
probably
arm.
gonna fuck up. I'm sure I will, and I'm sure I'd have. But I'm a fucking
Everyone
man.
does.
Hmm.
Everyone does. I mean, everyone makes mistakes. No, none of the people involved, none of the people on the outskirts of this, nobody is perfect
No.
Everyone's fucked up, and that's okay.
Right.
We can fuck up, they can fuck up. Hey, German lady, how are you, gorgeous? Everyone can make a fucking mistake. It's okay. The problem is when you continuously do the same fucking shit. When your behavior is the same behavior from the last time. When you literally are so wrapped up in running your fucking mouth that you talk shit about your friend, get caught and then have to be like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. I wasn't talking about you." Well, shut your fucking mouth, open your ears, and realize that you're addressing your own fucking friends on a panel and cursing them out
What's up,
because you
German
couldn't shut
lady?
your mouth
You
and
beautiful,
realize you
sexy
weren't
son of a
talking to
bitch.
me. That's that's not a mistake. That is repetitive behavior. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Well, and
All
here's the
because you
thing.
want to be heard.
Right, and here's the thing, right? At the end of the day,
Hey,
anybody,
Toto.
everybody that's in this tier, in this community, right? Look at where, do me a favor and look at where the fucking, where the gossip comes from, right? And so
Mm-hmm.
what I mean by that is if you hear something, just say it's from, it's from April. April's a good chick. Ace is a good dude. If they say something, it's probably true. I mean, they haven't been around YouTube all the time and been, you haven't been proven liars the whole fucking time, right? And just, you can't believe it. So, what I'm saying with this is if Lisa Lynn said something, fact check that shit. Don't just roll with it. I mean, you can, but it's probably going to be false, right? Another one, just like my Dateline. Who the fuck is she? Like, she's been gone for 3-4 months, and all of a sudden, she gets up there and she's taking clips from Lisa Lynn and then saying, Drama Rehab lies and they scam people and manipulate people. And I asked a simple question in her comments, and I said, okay, name one person I've lied to, name one person I've scammed or manipulated. Go ahead. And
They,
she said, I'm not into your games. Bitch, you're diverting. You're doing it.
yeah.
Answer the fucking question. You're up there saying that shit. Answer the question. Like, answer. You can make that bold statement. You can do that and say we're all of those things. But do you got facts to back that shit up? Because we're definitely going to call you out on it. She's so fucking irrelevant. Like, she just keeps making videos, and congratulations on all the views you get because it has us in it.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
you're just a nobody. Like, go back. You have a great job, I heard. Just maybe you should focus a little bit more on your job and not with Drama Rehab. Like, I don't
seriously.
understand that whole thing. Like, she hasn't done anything. Like, actually, she hid all of her shit for a while, and now 4 or 5 months later she's back, and it's like, okay, you're just irrelevant. You don't mean shit. But she's believing certain people, and it's like, why in the fuck would you believe? I thought she was smarter than that. Maybe not.
I just want to address Eat Me because obviously there's somebody else that's not even that clever. You should have had
How are
Eat
you
Me as your
relevant?
avatar and then Dick as your name. Then it would have flowed better. So, how are we relevant? Here's the fucked up thing, right? And we've been questioning this since we started. We're not. We're really not. We never have been. But people keep fucking trying to make us relevant. So, eat a dick or whatever your name is. You're making us relevant by doing this right now. So thank you. Thank you for answering your own question.
Dateline is an OG. Yeah, okay. She's a
Oh, okay.
something. She ain't an OG. She ain't shit.
Okay. Respect is earned, not given.
Right.
Try again. Creep said, let's really talk about it. Let's talk about how they cover up and hide the fact they're all friends with an actual predator. They care less about what anyone does as long as they follow the leader.
Mm-hmm.
It, I mean, where's the lie?
Right.
And if they want to
And
come at
and
me about what happened with me in the past, that's
and
fine.
now
Go for it.
leave that comment up there, right? So what
Hmm.
Creeps just said. So he said, they're friends with a predator. So if somebody comes back and says, "Hey, Creeps, I seen what you said in Drama Rehab's live. Can you prove that?" I bet you any amount of money Creeps can fucking prove it.
Oh,
That's what
yes,
I
he
mean
can.
about being relevant. If you're gonna say shit, make sure you got fucking receipts to show that that shit's true. He ain't
Hmm.
popping off at the mouth saying some false shit like them motherfuckers do. That's what
That's
I'm
right.
saying.
Exactly. This is my first time here because relevant people told me to come.
Right.
Well,
Eat
I
me. Do
mean,
you want
it's
to
good
join
to
the
follow
panel? Because you're
direction.
you're a real person, right? I mean, you're not just hiding behind a fake account, are you? You want to come up and say hi?
Hmm.
I bet not, pussy.
Exactly. But, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Again, thank you for making us relevant. Like,
Hmm. And
whatever.
the best thing is I know the motherfuckers are watching, but they ain't man enough or woman enough to come up on panel. Get
No,
up
because they're
here.
busy. They're busy
Let,
clipping with
uh-huh,
their
let's talk
regular.
about it. Uh-huh. Stop making stupid ass videos and dumb clips and shit. Let's come up and talk about it. Let's hear the truth.
Okay, we don't want credit. We didn't ask for it, Icky. We didn't ask for it. We didn't ask for anyone to give us anything, which is funny because a lot of people here do ask for shit. We didn't ask for it, but I
Dateline
mean,
has credit.
she's
Who's
credible. Yeah,
how?
I don't know. I
She's
don't
not
know.
even around on YouTube. She sits in the background and just clips shit. How is she creditable? She
Hmm.
ain't shit.
I'm just saying.
It's all she does is fucking just stalk us. I mean, anytime some shit goes down at Drama Rehab, she's right there
Yeah,
sucking
well,
it up.
she did do a whole video as to why she's covering us.
Yeah,
I
we'll do
mean,
another video and do why not to cover us. Jesus
exactly. Like,
Christ.
thank you, great value, Barbara Walters, but we're really not that important. We're not. And we never said we were. But these people want to act like we are.
Hmm. And that's the thing. Like I said, we're not gonna get pushed around. Like if they fucking come for us, we're gonna fire back. We're not just gonna be bitches and pussies and just sit there and do shit. We're gonna fire back.
Exactly.
Hmm.
I'm saying, Roz, I mean, it's just it's not the move. Like, if people are telling you
That's
what to do
exactly
and
right,
you
Mike.
do it immediately, well, bad move. Just saying.
Hmm.
Just saying. But they're all here. I mean,
Oh,
they're
they're all
all
here
watching in.
watching,
They're
but
all
none of them
watching
want
in
to
the
come up on
background.
panel.
No, none of them will come in the chat with their own name. None of them show up to call us out.
Here's the thing, right? Let me just say this, okay? And
Hmm.
I'm gonna say a couple names and whatever it is, what it is, okay?
Hmm.
They said before, Kim and Carl both said that they want this whole thing to stop, right?
Hmm.
So we stopped it at our end. That was it. There was no more. That was done. Let's move by it, right?
Right.
And I think it should still stop. But it has to stop from when Chris or Jody goes on a panel. We can't get attacked over this bullshit like we keep doing. It did
Yeah.
stop until I went into the panel and said, "Hey y'all," and then it started right back up over this shit. So at the end of the day, the only person that kept it going was Lisa. Fact
Yes.
check.
Yes. Even though people repeatedly have said, please stop,
Mm-hmm.
all the people involved have said, please stop.
Right.
And she can't.
Well, and listen, and no, I'm not going to say I respect either one of them. But how are you going to tell us to stop, and then he sends us a rude comment, a rude message in Twitter, and then blocks us after we
Hmm.
did you a favor the first time and we stopped it all? We didn't say
Right.
shit about it, and I would do that
Exactly.
again. But if they're going to keep attacking us over it and keep bringing it up, then we're going to fire back. I'm not just going to let anybody up here fucking just come up here and just start bashing us. Fuck that.
Exactly.
Hmm. And you notice none of them are here. None of them are here talking shit. Where's Lisa? She might be passed out, but if she's here, she can come up. Dateline can come up. Stitches, you can come up. We never had an issue with Stitches. Remember, he didn't like us for something. Remember that? Do we still have
Oh,
those?
because we wouldn't. Yeah, because we wouldn't play that
Because we would
video.
play a clip that he sent us. Yeah, fuck
Because
that.
because
He sent us a
hello,
clip in the
we
middle of the
didn't know
fucking
you.
thing. Yeah, we didn't had
Yeah,
no clue, and we're not good people because we didn't play his clip.
and we
Where's
didn't even know
Tara?
who it was about.
Where's Tara? Tara, she can come up. I mean, anybody can come up. Because here's
I
what
have
we don't do.
receipts of
Yeah.
Nelly talking
Yes.
about this brotherly love that ain't there. Okay, hold on a second. Listen, Icky. So
Icky, are you gonna come up?
yeah, really.
You wanna
Also,
come up?
you just spoke about someone who isn't here, and then said don't talk
Yeah.
about people that ain't here. You know what, Icky? I've had enough of you. You're ridiculous. It's okay. I'm glad you're here, Turtle. You're always
That's the
welcome.
thing. Yes, I'm not gonna say we won't block people, right? Like dumb motherfuckers like that. But if Lisa comes in here, dumbass fucking Hubbard, like these are the people they say shit, then they block you so you can't respond in their chat, right?
All right, because they want they what so
Mm-hmm.
hello, I've been here long enough. Like it's been a year, guys. Like the new girl's been here a whole year now. And here's the thing. They do that because they want you to go on your panel and talk about them. They want you to continue the cycle. And yeah, tonight we're playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
We're fully invested. We're doing it too. But we're doing it a little bit different. We're
Well,
not out here trying to ruin anybody. I'm not
no.
out here trying to dox
Mm-hmm.
anyone. I'm not calling everybody out their name. I mean, that's just how it is. No, I believe Icky said he was blocking us.
Yeah.
But I mean, reading comprehension, I know it's
And
difficult
here,
in a
listen.
chat-based
Here's the thing: if
stream.
you want to talk shit about somebody, that's fine. Come up on panel and say it. Don't hide behind a fucking alt account and talk shit. No one's
Mhm.
blocked. So see, there you go. Know what you're fucking speaking before you say it, dumb fuck. Like, if you want to
Exactly.
talk about somebody, come up here. If somebody wants to come up, talk about Nelly, come on up, talk about Nelly. But I guarantee you, we're gonna reach out to Nelly and be like, "Yo, this person's up here bashing you. We're talking about you. Do you want to come up? Why? Because we're friends with Nelly. We're good with Nelly. That's why."
Exactly. And I
But
will
same thing
defend Nelly.
with Ed Hubbard. Ed Hubbard, if you're out there, you big fucking goofy motherfucker, if you want to come up, you can come up. Let's see what your fucking problem is. You can't fucking put two words together. Jesus. Just saying.
Right. And so what if Nelly shared DMs? Again,
Who
what
cares?
is this
Yeah.
talking about people that aren't here? Who hasn't? Who hasn't shared
Everybody.
DMs? Give
I've
me a
shared.
fucking
Yes.
break.
Come on.
Oh, this
It's
all
YouTube.
started because people want to share DMs and screenshots and read shit that doesn't fucking exist. Give me a break. Yes, they do. I mean, people do it all the time. People want me to do it all the time. All the time. Oh well.
I
Some
mean,
people actually are loyal to each other.
everybody's got to talk. Everybody wants to talk, but when it comes time to get up on a panel and speak, that's it, right? They got to hide behind that shit.
And you know what it's going to be. Fuck them. I'm not going up on their panel
Mm-hmm.
and making people come. I'm not giving them the view. But
Right.
yet you'll still talk about us. So technically you are giving us the view because then when we go live, you show up and all your people show up so that you can make sure you're
What's up,
hearing
Turtle?
every word we say and clip it.
Right, and
That's the
that's
game, right?
right, and that's the thing, right? Like, I'll join somebody else's panel, but here's the thing: how's that panel ran? Marilyn Mike went up on somebody's panels and he couldn't get shit out. I'm not doing that. What the fuck's the point of that? That's a big waste of time. If you come to our panel, you're going to be allowed to speak. You're going to be allowed to defend yourself, answer questions, ask questions. You go up on these other panels and they're dog shit. Like, you can't do anything. I couldn't hear anything Mike was saying, except for, a few things, and they didn't get answered. Because that's what they want to do.
Which time?
Tara and Stitches don't start drama with anyone. Well, that's not true. Because they just started drama with us. So that's false. Idiot. I mean, there is another one, see?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty... Jody, correct me if I'm wrong, but I know we manipulate people in our Twitter because we have a shared account, and that's a big no-no, I guess.
Yes.
But, I mean, we do have a shared channel. I don't see the big deal that we have a shared account. But
No.
anyway, who messaged who first? Did we contact Tara? We reached out to Tara, right, and said, "Hey, Tara, do you want to get your nose involved? Do you want to get involved in this?" No, that's right. She got involved. All because Jody made a statement about a PayPal link. That's it. Who cares about a PayPal link? I really don't give a fuck about that.
Right. And to be honest, I stayed out of that conversation. I stayed well out of it. I was busy doing other things. And you handled that conversation very, very well.
Okay, here's the thing. Tara supposedly handles Lisa's PayPal. Okay, congratulations. I don't give a fuck who handles Lisa's PayPal. All I'm saying is, and this is just my opinion, so don't get it twisted, I don't think a drunk bitch should be on YouTube all goddamn day begging for money and fucking getting wasted and doing whatever. She's a grown adult, she can do what she wants, but sitting there begging people for money to support a nasty habit like that, that's my opinion. I wouldn't do it.
And
y'all can do it. Y'all can do it if you want. I just made a statement saying I ain't doing that. I don't give a fuck who controls her PayPal. What's that have to do with anything? That doesn't have anything to do with anything.
Don't be sorry, Leah. You're fine. And remember, the reason why I said that is because I was awakened that day hearing my name being screamed all over YouTube for no reason. So yeah, so just
top
like
handler, what?
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, good for her.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Like, okay, I'm glad. Like, it is what it is. But also, the only conversation I've ever had with Tara was when she was sick with COVID, and I kept checking to make sure she was doing better. Whoa, the evil! Oh my god!
Creeps
Oh
has a
my
question.
god!
Go ahead, Creeps. Ask your question.
I love when creeps asks questions. How do you know what you would do in her shoes? Oh, fuck people's shoes. I'm tired of hearing it. Oh,
So you admit Tara put Lisa up to it.
oh. we're all looking in the chat.
I
If
was.
these people really were friends with Lisa, why haven't they attempted to get her help for the out of control
Exactly.
drinking?
That's remember I said that a couple streams ago, remember? I said if
Hmm.
y'all were her friends, y'all would stop donating to her and say, "Hey, listen, you need help. Like I care about you. I'm your friend. I bet you want to bet something. I bet you that bitch quits YouTube. I bet you nobody reaches out, right? Mm-hmm.
If you don't care about others' shoes, do not cry about yours. Please take that message back to wherever you came from and let them know. Exactly. No one up here is crying about their shoes. My shoes are quite nice, actually. But that's what that's how it was brought to us. That's almost exactly what was said to us. Isn't that funny, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. But hey,
Like I said, I
I'm
find it
not.
hilarious that none of them want to come in, right?
No. But
Mm-hmm.
they're not. But they are. But they're
Well,
not.
they don't. Right, they're here. They don't want to come up on panel because it's a controlled panel, and they can't sit there and fucking scream and just make everybody disappear because they're screaming and just not getting anything done.
Right.
That's it.
And I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Creeps is speaking facts. Also, so I know a lot of you on a personal level in the chat. Can I just get a show of hands for everyone whose friendship I bought? I'm just curious.
Yeah,
I'm
let's get
curious
that.
how
Let's
many of
get
you
that
I've
out. Let's get
purchased.
that out because that's the other thing coming out is that we buy friendships. So
Hmm.
in the chat, whoever's in here, put a 1 in the chat if we've ever gave you money. Ever. I mean, wow, I don't see any ones. Isn't that weird?
Oh, give it a minute. It might be slow. It might be slow. Tender. Thank you, Roz. And I mean, that's funny because it was like, why are you being so nice? I don't know, because I actually am fucking nice. Don't be an asshole to me, and I won't be an asshole to you or asshole to you. It's that simple.
Mm-hmm.
I treat people how they
Well, that's what
treat
I mean.
me. I pay myself too.
These people, all they do is just make up fucking lies and anything that will stick. Now, I will say this: we have a lot of friends on here, so if Karen or Mike or one of them messaged me and said, "Hey, listen, between me and you, I'm going through a tough time. I need to do this, this, and this," would I help them out? I would try my
Of
best because they're
course.
friends, not because I'm trying to buy them.
Right. Because that's what you
Has
do.
nothing to do with that. No,
That's what you do for your friends. You
what
help
about all
them
the
in any way
friends
you
we have
can.
without giving them any money? What about that, idiot? I mean,
I mean, it's like this, and I've always said that. I look at YouTube the same way I look at every other consumer aspect of my life. If I like the content, then you will see the super chats. I will support the content.
let,
That's what I'm doing. If I happen to like the person, even
right.
more so.
Let me ask you this question. Okay, here's a
Mhm.
question. When you were in Mark Terry's the other night, Lisa was up there and she was telling you to give her money. Just say you did happen. She sat there and said, "Well, Jody buys everybody. Jody super chats everybody to get friendship and get in and blah blah blah." That she said something to that effect.
Yes.
So just say for shits and giggles that you gave Lisa $100, PayPal her. Do you think Lisa's going to take that money or no?
Of course she
Uh
would.
huh. So, bitch, what are you talking about? I
Well,
mean,
remember, I did
uh-huh.
offer to give her $100 to shut the fuck
Just
up,
shut the fuck up.
and she wanted 1,000,
Uh-huh.
and I'm
Agree,
sorry,
bitch.
but you're just not worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Papes, how are you, honey?
What's up, Papes?
Welcome to the shit show.
This is nothing. The shit show is going to be tomorrow over at Tara's and Stitches because they have no clue what the fuck they're talking about, and they're getting the facts that they got mostly are from Kim or not Kim, Lisa.
Supporting bad seeds
So
that
that's
don't
just going to be.
grow. I gave Lisa $1, and it was for me to bless her. I don't even know what that means. The Amazon wish lists are a lot, Roz. I'm not
We
gonna
love you,
lie.
Melly.
Thank you, Melly. We love you.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Nicole? Good to see you. But yeah, that's tomorrow's stream.
Hey,
I
Nicole.
mean, y'all go in there, check it out if you want. I wouldn't waste my fucking time because it's going to be filled with just nothing but fucking lies and bullshit, and maybe some truth, but hopefully they can back the shit up. But I'm not
Yeah.
about to sit here and bash Stitches or Tara because I really don't care about either one of them. I don't know them well enough to care, especially Stitches. I know Tara's Lisa's ride to die, and I get it. You're sticking up for your friend, but you got to fact check. Like before you start popping off at Demel saying shit about Jody, you might want to make sure it's true because you look stupid. Especially when I proved to you it wasn't true. Uh-huh.
I mean, and if they'd like to talk about that, we can.
I would love to
But
talk about that. They're both welcome up here. But they won't.
no. I mean,
Exactly.
no one ever asks a question. They just want to assume.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Well,
know what
it's
they
too
say,
tough
you
to it's
assume.
too tough to ask a question. They can just post a video and just say some shit, right? That way they can handle the responses how they want to handle the responses. If
Right.
they're live when there's 40 people in here, they might look a little fucking stupid. Oh shit, you know what? He's right. Fuck. Didn't do my homework on that one. Yeah, he's got me. Now I look dumb. Now my credibility's fucking gone out the window. Oh fuck. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, look, it is what it is. You're not gonna catch me on somebody else's panel screaming, yelling, hollering, and calling people all wild shit. It's just not gonna happen. I mean, I came up my character a little bit the other night, and I apologized to people for it because it isn't how I wanted to start my 2022. That's
I
not
think you
who I
did
am as
great.
a
I
person.
think you did great. I think
Thank you.
you did good. You were respectful to Mark, and she wasn't respectful to Mark. And if that was a different place, maybe you would have handled it different. But you were trying to be respectful to Mark.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hmm.
Because I didn't go up there
The
to
link is in the
scream and
chat. If
yell.
anybody wants to come up, don't try fucking porn bombing because we're already gonna double check that shit. So don't waste your fucking time.
Thank you, Leah. Y'all are now
Listen, here,
on
here.
Pearl
You want me to tell you?
Avenue. Watch
Can
out,
I just
fish.
comment on that? And I'm not saying this because I'm your good friend and this and that. I'm not saying it because that Jody is absolutely amazing. Whether if it doesn't matter what it is, right? If you're friends of Jody, she's got you, and that's why all these people are. Listen, this is the bottom line, and this is 100% the truth. Financially, Jody is okay. Okay, I'm not going to get into details, but financially, Jody is okay, right? Jody, is that fair to say?
Yeah.
Okay, so if Jody wants to go around just donating people money because they like their content or maybe they're friends with them or whatever, she can do that. Why not bless somebody? If she gives Melly $100 right now and says, Melly, go take you and the hubby out to eat, I appreciate you. What's wrong with that? How the fuck can you hate on that? The problem is all these women out here, they're pissed off and they hate that Jody super chats people and does that out of the kindness of her heart. They're trying to twist it and say, oh, she's just trying to buy them. Okay, so let's ask this. How many people are you friends with, Jody? You've super chatted a lot of people, right? How many of them
Yeah.
people are you not friends with now? Quite a few of them, correct?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't
So
I don't support their content. I don't go to their
right.
channels.
Your logic
I
doesn't
don't
make
even
any
speak to them.
sense.
And it's not I don't speak to them publicly. I don't speak to them periodly. Like period. I don't at all. Like not even a little bit. Been on panels with some of these people and still didn't speak but a word to them. So like whose fucking friendship did I buy? And goddamn, again, I've said this before and I'm going to say it one more time. that is probably the rudest fucking thing I've ever heard people say. Not about me, but about all those other people. Because what you're saying is those people are cheap and they come at a cost and they
Mm-hmm.
have no integrity. That's what you're saying about other people. So you think you're offending me, you're really not. You're
Right.
offending all those other
And
people.
and at the end of the day, if you donated them money, if you gave them $100, you think their ass ain't taking it? Fucking right, they're taking it. Listen,
Hell yeah.
I'll say this: if anybody, motherfucker, on YouTube wants to send me money, Kimberly, her husband, any motherfucker, anybody, Lisa, Tara Stitches, any motherfucker want to send me money, go ahead, I'll take it. I'll take it all. You fucking, I got you. Thank you, appreciate you. I mean, come on.
I
Anybody's
mean,
gonna take it. You're not just gonna say, "Oh no, oh no." If Lisa donated me $100 right now, yeah, I'd keep that shit. If we donated $100 to her, she's keeping it. She ain't
yeah.
giving that shit back. So don't pretend it's, oh my god, this person buys this person. That's not it at all. You're pissed off because you ain't getting the fucking money. That's it. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it sucks to say that, but it is the truth. It seems to be the truth. I mean, and yeah, from day one, they didn't like me because I didn't want to give them all kinds of information on someone. And they were
Right.
running around without me even knowing, because again, I didn't go to these channels. I didn't hang out there. I wasn't even like a conscientious observer. I wasn't paying attention and had no idea that these people were all using my name to weaponize me against somebody else. But they'd never spoken to me. They'd never come to me for the ask and said, "Hey, can you give us information on this person because they're a piece of shit." They never fucking asked. So, I mean, that's why they're mad. They're still mad over that. And then they're mad that I got on a big panel. And they're mad that the channel exists. And they're fucking mad that it's a day that ends in day. Fuck it. Be mad, motherfucker. I don't care anymore. I really fucking don't. Y'all say you don't care, but then you stay with my name in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Jody's this, Jody's that. Jody, Jody, Jody. Not one of you motherfuckers have had a conversation with me. Not ever. Ever. Not in a private chat. Nothing. But you want to talk about all the fucking things I am? Yo, suck my fucking dick. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
And now you can run with that narrative too. Go all the way back to when I
Oh
first
my
came to
god,
YouTube
Jody's got a
talking about
dick.
Jody's got a dick. Jody's a man. She sounds like a man. Okay, whatever. I'll be that. I'll be that. I'll be a man. I'll be a woman. I'll be a fucking tree. I don't give a fuck. Because you know what? At the end of the day, I'm still doing me. I'm still happy. My life is good. I'm
Leah, you haven't said
fine.
nothing wrong. You're good.
Leah, you're perfect. Girl, don't worry about it. I got you, queen.
Oh, Lisa's live right now.
Of course she
Jesus, of course
is.
she is. Is she wasted?
She was live at like 6:30 this
Lisa,
morning.
you
I was
drunk
getting
son
ready
of a
for
bitch, you
work.
get up here. God damn it. Somebody go over to Lisa's and tell her to fucking
Thank you,
come
live
get over here.
broadcaster. Hopefully, we can keep that energy going.
Tell her to bring some beer for everybody. I'm
Oh,
just
Icky
kidding.
is a
She ain't
troll,
sharing.
Leah. You know that, girl. You all know, Leah. You know, girl. We
Leah,
from
you
them
good?
wish a
Yeah.
motherfucker woods, right? What exactly is crying over the internet? Who knows? Let's see y'all's numbers drop. Icky, honey, you did not understand the assignment. Drama Rehab's numbers zoomed because someone bought us fucking subs a long time ago. And then they went away, as they do. And then our numbers soared because we had all kinds of drama. And then our numbers have just been trickling
Okay.
up. But guess
I
what?
I
We
timed him
ain't
out.
even here,
I timed him
bro.
out because he's been here the whole fucking time. He ain't said anything fucking that remotely matters. He's
No,
just
this is
attacking the
true.
chat. So get the fuck out. Stupid son of a bitch. If you want to come up on the panel. You ain't fucking coming up here. Jesus.
Yeah, you don't get to attack our you don't get to attack our
It's
chat.
just he's been
Sorry.
doing it the whole fucking time. Like, get the fuck out of here. If they're actually saying something that is relevant to what we're talking about or whatever, then they can stay. But goddamn.
If you ain't paying me, fucking me, or bringing life to me, I don't have to stop anything. Hell yeah, Leah. That's what's up. That's what's
I
up.
don't know. I didn't even pay attention what he was saying. Just dumb shit.
Be an idiot. Icky has been a general diversion troll from the jump. Yeah, pretty much. And that's fine. I mean, thank you for the talking points. I mean, listen, I appreciate a good troll. I
Hmm.
do. I really do. So if I'm going to get trolls in here, I would prefer they would step their shit up, honestly. because I mean it's been pretty bad so far. Not very good.
It's lame. Yeah.
It is. And I mean, and look at the numbers. Look at how like 15 people just jetted the minute she went live.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Bye
y'all
bye.
enjoy. Like
Mm-hmm.
go report. Y'all were in y'all
Tell
were
her to
in
come
your
over. Tell them
hangouts
to
or
stop
whatever.
over. Yeah, tell them to stop over and say hi.
Y'all were in your hangouts, listening to this, talking about it, doing whatever it is that y'all do in your little group, doing your hate bonding shit. That's fine. I don't care because you know what? Tomorrow I'm still going to get up. I'm still going to go to work. I'm still going to do laundry. I'm still going to procrastinate, put my Christmas tree away. Chris is still going to go to work. We're still going to talk about our coffee in the morning. We're still going to live our lives. That's
Yeah,
just,
definitely.
I mean, that's just what it is. Like, and all the people in this chat are going to go on with their lives tomorrow too. Life goes on. This is not the
It's
be
no
all and end
biggie.
all for no motherfucker over here. It's just not. It's Here's something controversial. This YouTube shit don't fucking matter not a little bit.
No, it's
What
fucking
matters,
YouTube. It's
right? But
dumb.
what matters are the amazing friendships that we have made, the amazing relationships that we have built by just being ourselves. That's what matters. And those keep rolling in. So fuck a super chat, fuck a PayPal, fuck a Venmo, fuck a Cash App. Because you know what? The kind of shit that we actually have going on in our lives, you can't fucking pay for that. There is no price for that. There's no
Mm-hmm.
price for having good quality people in your life. And they keep coming through.
And here's a tip, right? I'll give everybody a tip. For all the motherfuckers out there that hate Jody, do me a favor, put that shit aside wherever you heard it from. Put it aside and truly go one on one with her and get to know her. And then come back and give it a couple weeks. And then tell me if you hate her. There's a challenge for you. Don't listen to what other people say about other people. Make your own judgment on that.
And
Because
oh, and
they
I,
ain't
I
gonna.
do I do want to clarify because they seem to be stuck on it,
Thank
and
you,
I don't
Ghosty.
like
Appreciate
to
that.
we love you guys. We don't want to always dwell on the past because that's also like the YouTube for Dummies book.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing, right? When my very first stream that I did about fucking Leo, yeah, bitch, I said your name. I hope you're happy now. The
Oh,
first
her ass
stream
is
that
up in
I
the comments too. Like they're
did.
irrelevant. Get the fuck out of here.
That first stream I did, I ended it by saying, if you think a different person who I will not speak on is evil, keep fucking with me, and you ain't seen fucking evil.
Mm-hmm.
And they want to zero in on that I said that. Well, she came here saying she was evil, so she must be evil. Well, no. I said that to one person who spent 3 motherfucking months just going real life every fucking day, aggravating and tormenting people because I was friends with this man up here on this panel. And she wanted to make all kinds of assumptions and be a whole fucking cow about everything. That's fine. I said it to her publicly, to her. I never have said to anyone else, I'm going to be evil to you. I'm going to fucking ruin you. I'm going to do this to you. I'm going to do that to you. Because I don't do that. I don't need to do that. But I needed that bitch to know that, yes, when it came to her, if it continued, yeah, that was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So until I'm evil to you, don't say I'm evil, honey. I'll say I'm evil, but y'all don't get to say that until you experience it. And to be honest, I'm really not evil. I don't have that kind of time. I did. I made it once for one person. And then I decided to do better. Because isn't that what we're supposed to do? We're supposed to do better. Eat me. Which one are you? Are you her or are you her little dick nose friend? Hmm.
We give them no shine.
I'm
They're
just saying.
irrelevant. They're fucking big dummies. What they are.
So,
That's what I mean. Listen. I'll respect people that will get up on panel and
no hate.
hash it out like adults and talk about it and answer questions. For the motherfuckers that don't come up on panel, right? You hide behind your name. I ain't got no respect for you. Or if you go up on a panel and you just shout and fucking scream and you don't answer questions, or you don't make it a fucking normal fucking thing, then I ain't got no respect for you, because you're doing that for a reason. There's a reason you're over talking everybody. That's your game.
Right.
If you come up and actually legit answer questions like
Hey, Rabbit.
Tara or Stitches, if either one of them came up right now, it would be
Hey,
civil.
Eric.
As long as they're not screaming and yelling, it would be civil. And I would answer questions and I would ask questions. But they're not going to do that, because that's, there's certain people that just don't. Now they'll go live on theirs because they control the whole narrative. Right?
Right. Exactly.
Sad.
And that is
Why do I have to
100%
panel
true.
up to ask a question? Nobody said you had to panel up to ask a question. You can ask a question.
I'm not gonna rehash that. I only brought that up because someone else
Yeah.
brought that up. Someone was using that as a
The
reason
Leo thing
to want
is
to go
done.
after
We're
me.
way past that. That's done.
Exactly.
That's buried. Who cares? I think it's funny that she's still commenting on shit that involves us, but it's not gonna bring us to redo it and visit it again. It's just dumb. It's stupid.
No,
It's irrelevant. It's dumb.
it was a talking point.
Yeah,
That's all.
we're way past that. In fact, there's a lot of people that said, "Oh, Drama Rehab isn't going to make it 3 months, 2 months, 3 months. They'll be fighting. They're not going to do anything." Oh, bitch,
yeah.
we're here a year later.
And we're still going strong and doing bigger and better things than this.
Right.
Just saying. Hashtag the village. That's right, cutie. You know what's up, girl.
You were live on yours where you control the panel. Yeah, that's right. And I said earlier, I don't know if you didn't answer.
Oh my God, no one said they're not good people.
If you want to grab a Q-tip or something, you can just listen. I would definitely join their panel or somebody else's panel, as long as it wasn't a complete shit show where everybody's screaming and yelling and doing all this. Yeah, I would join the panel. I never said Tara and Stitches aren't good people.
No.
Everyone's.
And I also wasn't.
I don't give a fuck if they're OGs or not. You earn respect. You don't fucking just get
here's
it.
the funny thing. They really just wanted us to talk about Leo.
Well,
and
right.
now they just brought it back to Tara and Stitches.
Right.
So maybe they need to look at you
right.
for throwing their names around and trying to cause more trouble.
And here's the thing, right? I haven't had any problems with Tara. Have you, Jody?
No, not really.
Any real issues, okay? No. But when you come into her Twitter inbox and you're talking like the way she did, yeah, you don't get respect. The respect's gone right out the window. If I catch you, right, you made a statement. She made a statement on Lisa's. I called her out on that statement. That statement was not true. Do you think I got an apology? No. Even after she said, if I'm wrong, I'll apologize. I proved that it was not right, what she said, and it was wrong, and there was still no apology. I don't care about that, but I'm not going to respect you. You earn respect. You just don't get it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I mean, does that mean Creeps is OG? I mean, that means he gets all the respect because he's been here since 1966.
That's right. For all you know, Creeps was one of the original founders of YouTube.
Jesus Christ.
He was one of the original coders.
That makes no sense. Just because they got here first.
I mean, I'm just saying. It's weird. Yeah, and that is that weird Birds energy. No thank you. Original gangster of YouTube. Hi, Eric. It's just crazy. It's craziness. It's all a big pissing contest. I mean, everyone, like I said, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I'll keep saying it. Like, this is a big platform. The trenches, what is this, a fucking war zone? What is wrong with you? You got it twisted.
People have went through the trenches. What?
Y'all got it twisted. It's so fucking twisted. How do you function in real life? It's a big ass platform. If you don't like people, don't watch them, don't listen to them, don't pay attention to them, just keep it pushing. I mean, we're doing it.
Thank you, Icky. Appreciate that.
Icky doesn't. I thought you blocked Icky. Icky doesn't Icky doesn't understand that the dislikes don't matter anymore. But thank you anyway. They actually never really did. Oh, thank you, Roz. I also appreciate that. They don't understand this is the internet. It's real fucking life for these people. Right? Like, I mean, we have people in here who've actually been through trenches. Just saying.
Okay, no more Icky. Sorry, Icky. That's the
I-
stupidest statement I've ever. She's gone through the trench. Okay, it doesn't matter. Listen, who cares
If you've had
about
your
how long
hold
you've
on,
been here?
if you've had your family messed with, you get it. If not, you laugh. Actually, I must be really high up there then, because I've had a lot of shit done to me, friends, and that doesn't make me any better than anyone else.
And
Just
that's
because
just
shit's happened to
yeah,
someone doesn't make you
and that's
better than anyone else.
if anything. That I mean, you got to step up your game. Why would you bring your family near anything YouTube related? You keep that shit on
Exactly.
lockdown. You don't add anybody to Facebook. You don't add anybody to anything. You keep that shit on lockdown.
No, they'll mention if you're lucky when you die, and really pay attention because that's what's been happening on YouTube, right? They randomly come through and they're like, so and so died. And it's like, oh, RIP so and so. And then they go rolling right along. No one's
Hmm.
going to care. No one's going to care.
On your grave, it'll say Leonard OG. Jesus Christ.
Oh, hello,
I
Stitches.
don't know if that's Stitches or not.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, it's me.
What's up, Stitches?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Not bad. What do you got to add
How
to
are
this
you,
mess?
Stitches? It's been a while.
So the only reason why I come up here is because y'all kept saying my name and people
Mhm.
send me things saying they're talking about you over there.
Right.
So I came over here because I go on any panel and talk about anything to anybody.
Mhm.
Now let me ask you a question.
Ask away, my friend.
So how have I been bothering y'all? Have I been talking about you? I made the
nope.
one video when you started,
Mhm.
Mhm.
and obviously I was correcting the video what was happening because you just admitted it earlier. So
Wait, hold on. Pardon.
about
Wait, what?
about the subs were being bought for this channel. Remember the video I made?
Somebody sub-botted us, which is what
But
we've
I'm
said
just
all along.
saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't know
Yes.
who done it. I'm just saying that's
Right.
what was happening.
Right, and that
Well,
did
I
happen.
mean, yes.
Right. And
Right.
then Jody,
Hmm.
didn't I on G Mango's panel apologize to you?
Yes,
Okay.
you absolutely did.
And I haven't bothered you since. I haven't made a
Mhm.
video about you. I haven't talked about you. I haven't said nothing to anybody else about you. I haven't done anything.
Right.
So
Nobody
why
said you
are
did.
Why are you in here
What did we
talking
say?
shit about
what did
my
we say?
stream? About
what did we
my
say tonight?
stream?
What did we say
tomorrow?
tonight about you?
You assume tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
that I'm going to be having a stream about you.
Well,
No,
that's
I
what
did
we were
not.
told.
We didn't say that.
Okay,
I
that's
said
what
check.
you were
I
told.
said
So
check.
now you're taking what everybody tells you on there. See, that's what you was just talking about earlier about
Well, no,
people
no.
telling people
Well-
stuff, and then they go run with that
Well,
narrative.
no. Okay. Well, let me clear that up. Tara messaged me and said that they're going to be talking about it on Monday on your stream, right?
Okay.
I believe I had that message.
Well, if Tara's going to be talking about it,
Oh, well-
let me ask you two a question. So, me and Tara don't share no accounts, okay?
Right. Uh-huh.
And do you see me on Lisa's panel? And there's a reason for that, okay?
Right.
But even though Tara is my friend and is my co-host, I don't, whatever she says and does when it comes to Lisa and that over there, I don't get involved in that. That's why you don't see me on her panel. You'll
Right.
see me every once in a while stop in Lisa's chat and say hi to people, and then I'm gone, okay?
Okay.
So I'm just trying to see what the problem is. I don't understand whatever you and Tara had on Twitter. I have no, I don't know about that. I wasn't there.
I believe at the beginning of the stream, I said I have no problem with Twitches Malone. I said I didn't even know anything about him. I think the first time you got upset at us was you sent me a video to play online and I didn't play it. And
Right.
didn't we get blocked or something for that?
Blocked from where?
Didn't he block us on Twitter after that?
I blocked you on
Yes.
Twitter. Not after that. After whenever all I was getting around was a circle with you. That's why with
Right.
you, not her,
Right,
not
and
Jody.
right,
with
no,
you.
and I didn't mean anything by that. I honestly I did not know who you were, and I'm not about to play a video live stream when I don't know what it is.
That's fair. I mean, that's fair.
But I said this earlier. I said I don't even really know Stitches, and as far as Tara either, same thing. I don't really know Tara. But all I said about your guys' stream was the info she's getting a lot of it's from Lisa. Is that correct to say, Lisa and Kim?
I have no idea. I don't.
Right.
I'm
Okay,
not.
well, I
I'm not in
apologize,
their.
maybe.
I'm not
Oh,
in their streams.
right.
I'm not on their phone calls. I have no idea.
Right. Okay. And that's my bad. I thought you guys were like a couple, and you guys dealt with this all together. But
No, we're not. We're not a couple. I mean, just like you say, y'all two are not a couple. We are two friends that stream together, and we don't even stream that much. Go look on my channel and see the last time you see the streams that we do. So, I mean, I just don't understand where y'all are getting all this. Tara's in the chat saying, "Can she come up or whatever?"
Yeah, I said anybody can come up. I put the link in the chat. Does she need another link?
That's where I got it from.
Yeah. So she's asking if she can. The link's up in there. I'll put it up again though. There you go. That's all I said was that the info that I thought you and her were doing it together. That's my fault. If you guys don't do that together, then that's on me. But I did say at the beginning of the stream, I said, I got no problem with Stitches. I don't really even know who he is. And then I said about the video that you wanted me to play online. And I said after that, that was it. That's all I don't even know what happened with that.
Hey,
okay,
Angie,
but you just said right before
Happy
I come
New Year,
here, because
girl.
I listened before I come up here just to see where y'all
Yeah,
are. You said that Stitches and Tara will be going live tomorrow talking about stuff that they know nothing about. Is exactly what you said.
Because in the message that I got from Tara, it said me and Stitches are going to go live Monday morning and talk about this. So, am I wrong?
Talk about what?
Talk about the whole stuff that me and Tara were talking about in Twitter. Silent Kim, all that stuff. Make sure.
Okay.
Hello. It's me.
Hello there.
You know, it's kind of messed up, and here's why it's messed up. Because I let you know that I was gonna.
You're right.
You unmuted me.
Yeah, you're on.
I let you know, and y'all both are in your little one group message together, so you can see that I had every intention of addressing Jody and the situation in the morning.
Okay.
There's a lot going on in YouTube, honey. In case you ain't paid attention, there's a lot going on in the crime community.
Yeah,
but y'all so flexed, you worried that our stream's about you.
Well, no, I don't care about
maybe
everything
that's
else
because y'all are pulling shit, and you know that we know shit, and you're a little worried that I'm gonna tell shit.
No,
real. I got 15 pounds of fucking clips that I had no intention of sharing. But y'all come over here calling people bitches, running your mouth about Dateline, sitting over here telling people that they are fucking nobodies. And now maybe I will just share all those clips, and maybe I will just do that up in the morning because y'all did know and you did lie to me.
We're not going to talk all over each other here.
Look, I'll be done. You go ahead. He did. Which one of y'all lied to me yesterday?
Listen, I don't
Which
care.
one of you lied to me?
Hold on. I don't care about anything else that's going on in YouTube. I don't care about that. I care about what we're dealing with. That's it. Whatever else you guys talk about, I don't care about.
You just assumed that mine and Stitch's stream was about you in the morning.
No, you.
And
no,
there's a lot going on.
You haven't said that in the Twitter, Tara.
Wait, can I?
We've been listening to you, honey. You know we've been listening to you. You've been sitting here saying you're listening. We've been listening to what you said. Rewind it back.
Time out. Do you want me to answer? You just asked a question.
Yes,
didn't you tell me in the Twitter that you're going to handle it Monday morning about this situation? Okay, so that means you're streaming.
I said I would address Jody and I would correct the incorrect stuff that had been said. Okay. And I said, you will not tell me where I will go to say it. But come Monday, I had every intention of addressing Miss Jody. But now you're triggering me again, honey.
Right, but listen.
Okay?
But so is that you telling me that you're going to cover it Monday, right? So I was correct or was I wrong?
Yes, I told you. And I said, if somebody didn't prove anything to me, that I would step in and apologize to Jody and say that I was giving false information. Did I not tell you that? Yes, you're over here running your mouth on Sunday night. You ain't gave me a chance to say shit. You're over here saying, Tara, come up. Everybody, blah, blah, blah. You assume I wasn't going to say shit. Ask Stitches if I did not have every intention of giving Jody an apology in the morning. Stitches, did I?
Yep, that's what you said.
I had every intention, but now you over here running your fucking mouth. So now I'll run mine. I don't play these fucking games. I've seen what y'all been doing. I know what all has happened over the years. We all are shitty fucking people. And it's like I told you when we were talking. You have what you tell me is your truth, okay? And then they have what they tell me is their truth, okay? And then I have some small fragments of proof in between. So somewhere in the middle is the fucking truth. And you ain't telling the full truth. And they ain't telling the full truth. And there's a whole lot of money going down. And I got plenty of clips that prove you knew about the money. But you told me yesterday, one of y'all told me in the conversation yesterday that you didn't know about the money.
So time out. So time out. Okay, so let me respond to that. So what you're saying just publicly, right? So we can make sure this is good. I knew that Kim gave Silent a bunch of money. That's what you're saying.
You live with him, right?
Yes, I do.
You live with him. Hold on.
Yep.
You live with him, right?
Yep.
So a new laptop came to his house. A new PlayStation came to your house. Your house.
Right.
Your house. So y'all are gaming it up and y'all are doing it up. And you didn't ask him where he got that from.
Now, can I respond?
Yeah, go ahead.
The mail comes here at 2:00. Okay. I work 7 to 6 every day. I don't see the mail. Silent games in his room. I do not ever game with Silent.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. No,
I don't know what he's got in his room. I don't know. I knew nothing. He
don't know nothing. That's why they called her a sugar mama. That's why they was looking for. I got the clip.
Time out. See, you're assuming.
You didn't know.
Okay. No, we're gonna answer the question. Go ahead, Jody.
Please educate me. I love it. Please make me wrong, and I'll apologize.
Go ahead.
I called Kim a sugar mama.
Mm-hmm.
Why
would you call Kim that? Why?
After it came out at the beginning. This is after it came out. Remind you. This is, I don't know when you heard about it.
I don't watch you guys, so I don't know what has happened over here other than the clips I've been given.
She said that
I've been given a lot of clips over the last 24 hours.
She said that after it all came out already. And we put it to rest. Kim said she wanted to stop.
I have a clip of all of y'all hanging out on panel. Wait. I have a clip, and Mike has it too, of all of y'all hanging out on panel. You, Karen Cat Ninja, and fucking mush mouth fucking bitch boy ghetto ass fucking fat ass fucking Mike. Okay, sorry, excuse me. And all of y'all are hanging out on panel, and y'all are looking for Sugar Mama. And you say, where is she? She usually comes through and drops something. That came out of your mouth, Jody. I've got the clips. Mike's got the clips. We're ready to go in the morning.
So let me respond.
I have the whole stream still up.
Why would you say that? Unless you knew she was giving y'all money.
Because we already knew. It already came out. It already came out, Tara.
You're right, Jody. Hold on, Jody. You're right. You're right, Jody. You're right. Not us.
You never gave us.
You're right. It was given Silent money.
Right.
But you're telling me that y'all didn't know.
Whoa. We never knew how the whole depth and girth of this, because she lied, and whatever he said to his brother has nothing to do with me. I was not privy to those conversations. I didn't need to be. She lied. I have it.
There's just like a lot of stuff that I was given. You guys look like y'all are pulling some kind of fuck up shit on all this stuff that people are giving.
Okay, what do we get?
I'll tell you what, Jody Ann. Hold on, Jody Ann. I'll tell you what. She's asking me how. I'm gonna tell her. Like, I'll be more than happy to pass some stuff over to you privately and let you view it for yourself. And then ask yourself, if you were me watching Jody say all of this fucking shit and watching Chris say all of this shit, if you wouldn't come to the same idea that I'm having right now.
Right.
I mean, I've been given a lot of stuff over the last 32 hours, and I am not here to be Kim's white knight. Kim is new to me. I don't even really, honestly, let me keep it 100. I don't even really fucking care. The truth is, I got triggered about the fucking PayPal, and that shit had been given to me months ago, and it was my ammunition to attack you. Okay. But at the end of the day, then I'm drawn into it and I start feeling like people are lying to me and manipulating me. And then I start getting all these clips sent to me. And it definitely looks like y'all are manipulating. And also, go ahead and defend this. I see both of you talking slick, making fucking side comments about Lisa all the fucking time on Twitter and other comments, and then you come into her stream like, "Hey, girl,
I'll respond to that. Hold on.
All right, I'll be quiet. Your turn.
Okay, so let me do the first part. We said that dumb shit like, "Where's your sugar mama?" and stuff after it all came out. Tara, on my mother's grave, I didn't know anything about how much until you told me in Twitter. I was like, God damn, are you serious? It was
pretty
no
boring.
way. But the only reason I went in, I've jabbed at Lisa before, but I always get over it. We always get through it. And she's like, hey, whatever, blah, blah, blah. The only reason I went in that day is because Mike, Karen, and all them were in there. I was like, hey, y'all. And that's it. And then she started attacking me. But when Jody made that remark, we knew at that point, yes. That was like 2-3 weeks after, though. This came out, I don't know when you think this came out, but this came out probably...
Well, this is a couple of months old, I know, because I was given the screenshot. And let me go ahead and say this right now, and I'll say it again in the morning on mine and Stitch's stream. I was given a screenshot, okay? My credibility is not going to be attacked because I'm not basing my things that I said to Jody on just bullshit air information. I was given a screenshot.
Right.
But the screenshot was edited, okay? And in that screenshot, no, it was not Jody. So Jody, no, ma'am, you were not calling Carl. I spoke with Carl. He told me you didn't call him. So I apologize for saying that to you. Right. Okay. And I do. And I was going to do that in the morning. Okay. I had every intention. But you guys, you want to get ahead of the game like a rap battle.
No, let me say this real quick. I respect, not that you care, but I respect that you came up here because you know what? And I'm not bashing Lisa, Kim, any of them, but none of them motherfuckers are going to do what you just did.
Well, listen to me. Lisa ain't scared of none of you motherfuckers.
I'm not saying she's scared, but she's not going to admit when she's wrong, Tara.
She has admitted that she's wrong many times, and maybe she doesn't admit when she's wrong all the time. But the thing is that every one of us are dirty. Every one of us.
So let me ask you a question. Like, how did you even get involved? Because we said something
about... Here's how I got involved. So I got the screenshot a couple of months ago. Okay. Right. I knew about it a couple of months ago, and I didn't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if Jody drops on her knees and gives Carl the fucking biggest explosion of his life. Congratulations, Carl. I'm glad it felt good. I don't care. I put it in my pocket. I don't fucking care. But I kept seeing the slick comments about Lisa. Right. I kept seeing the shit on Twitter. I saw this stuff on PayPal, and it triggered me. Because listen, you can all hate Lisa. I get it. A lot of people may not even understand why I love her. That's fine. We've been friends for 6 years. But until you have sat in a house you are not allowed to escape from and had to wipe your daddy's ass, and Jody, I think the rumor mill is that you take care of your dad. So maybe you can understand a little bit. So until you've done all that and not been allowed to leave your house, if I was Lisa, I'd be drunk all day, every fucking day, talking to you fucking lunatics on YouTube because that's all she has the ability to have. But y'all sit up here and judge it, honey. Y'all have a good time with it. So it triggered me a little bit. Right. So I pulled my ammunition card that I had been given, which was the screenshot, out of my pocket.
Right. Okay.
And so now, that's the answer to that.
Okay. So now the other thing is, and I'll say this publicly, the only time I do make shady comments towards Lisa, the only time I do that is if she comes at me. Other than that, I don't say shit about Lisa.
Yeah, but you understand that the reason she's making all these comments now is because she's very good friends with Kimberly. Right. And although I might not be very close with Kimberly, she is. And we all know the truth now. So you guys have got it for your channel now. I wasn't even going to bring it up on my channel. Stitches and I we're focused on the crime community. And that was our topic for tomorrow. And I was going to smack Mike around because he's a fucking 3 chin having, 17 fucking cheek having, P-ass fucking head bitch boy. But I digress.
I love Mike.
We weren't even going to talk about you guys, okay? We weren't.
Well, you said you were going to.
No, that was at the beginning of our conversation.
Oh, okay.
That was after Carl and I spoke. And I told you after Carl and I spoke that he had confirmed what you said.
Right.
And that I was going to issue Jody an apology on Monday morning. Right. That's what I said.
So let me ask you this then, okay? So I don't know if you know this, but it came out a while ago, a couple months ago, and Kim and them said, listen, just be done with it. So we laid it to rest. Nobody spoke about it. It was gone. And then that one day I went into Lisa's and I said, hey, y'all. And that's what fired it all back up. That's it.
Because she knows what Silent did, dude. Like we're like being quiet about the big issue, but the thing is,
I get that. But Kim said she wanted to stop.
Lisa was acting out yesterday when Mike wanted to go up and act like a tough guy who has Stitches blocked. By the way, you so tough, honey.
Yeah, Marilyn, Mike, why do you have me blocked?
So tough.
You get in the comment section
you got a
talking shit.
Big and small balls.
Yeah, you're in the comment section talking shit to Tara, and Tara's like, "You see what this fool said?" And I go over. I said, "I don't see him say anything." So I switched accounts and went back in, and you have me blocked. For what reason? I've never talked to you.
Mike, we know about you, honey, and I don't fuck around with people
I am. I'll show you.
Like you, honey. Okay.
When I get off of here, Mike, I'll do a video and show you.
Yeah, and we want you to come up and own us and show us where we fucking live, bitch. So, I live in a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, sunroom, game room, dining room, living room, and fucking kitchen, bitch, with a 3-car garage. But you told me I live in a shack. You better do some more work, you dumb looking fucking remedial motherfucker.
I mean, to be fair, anyway, if you're calling Mike out for blocking, I mean, Stitches blocked me also back in the day.
Yeah, but you knew I blocked you. And
it doesn't matter. You still blocked me.
But look, and I was talking to you when I blocked you. I've never talked to you.
Well, that's the thing.
And you go around acting like a tough guy that's going to take people's channels and tell everybody where they live. Mike does. So why tough guys block? Stitches don't do that. Stitches don't go around telling everybody.
So we handle our panels a little different. So if it gets crazy, let's just keep it everybody one at a time.
Listen, if anybody comes up here screaming 15 fucking pounds at me, I'm not worried about it.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, man?
Stitches, I don't have you blocked. If I do have you blocked, it's some weird mistake. I don't have anyone blocked on YouTube.
Okay, you remember when you made the comment on Stacy's channel to Tara? Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Last night.
When she made a comment to me? Yeah, sure, I did.
Okay, whoever made the comment to who? Because Tara just asked me today. She said, "You see this guy coming at me in Stacy's?" I said, "No." So she sent me a link. I went and looked. I said, "I don't see him." She said, "Well, maybe he's got you blocked." I said, "Well, hold on." So I switched accounts. And when I switched accounts, then I could see you. So what does that tell you?
I'll say it again. I don't have no one blocked on YouTube. If I do, it's some weird mistake.
Well, check your Alcatraz, honey.
Don't honey me, okay?
Check your Alcatraz and then tell him he's not blocked. That's all I'm saying.
I don't block anyone.
Where's all your mouth yesterday calling me a bitch and a fucking whore? Let me tell you something, Mike.
Because
I actually came up on Lisa's yesterday. I was going to try to calm everything down. That was why I came up there. Anybody can watch the stream again.
I don't know where your cards are, honey.
You had an onslaught of fucking slanderous motherfucking names to call me. So you're trashing me now. You didn't even know what the fuck I was going to say. Because your ass is remedial. No, you don't, because you're remedial.
You know, whatever makes you feel better.
Uneducated, stupid
honey, because you know so much about me, honey.
I don't know shit about you, but what I do know is you like character, and that's all I need to know.
I know what?
That's it.
What do I? What do I like?
I got your dick pic, so you show your dick pic out.
My dick,
I know what you did between Bomb and Savage.
No, you
know
don't.
they're you know Savage is my friend, right?
I know what I can call Savage right now too. So what's your point?
My point is that I don't have to respect character that pulls fuckery like you. I've watched you. I see what you do.
You've been clean as a whistle, huh? You've been clean as a
I'm
whistle. We can bring your background up then, right? You're clean as a whistle, but you're gonna slam me
and say every one of us are dirty.
And guess
have
what?
You been paying attention?
And guess what?
Have you been paying attention?
Have you been paying attention? Have you been paying attention to me on panels that I've owned every bit of my shit? Every bit of it,
and you're over here trying to bully people.
Ain't no bullying people. I'm gonna speak my mind.
You mean you're gonna DOS people? You're gonna DOS people? You found a little loophole with a worm on StreamYards. Well, everybody pay attention.
Knows it. It's
Don't get on StreamYards with Marilyn. Mike, the big bully in the high school hall who didn't get attention from the girls is gonna let you all know
I didn't get
what to
attention
think.
from the girls.
And if you don't, then he gonna DOS you. Oh wait, he gonna run a script. Fucking noob terminology.
Yeah,
run script.
Whoever, you don't know what you're talking about.
I heard you. I got everything, dude. I've been given so many clips over the last 32 hours about all the fucking shit. All of you have fucking said. Clips.
So what's your point?
My point is, I know what you're about, honey.
What am I about?
You're over here bullying people. You're over here saying to Lisa that you're going to call up on her grandchildren and that you're going to fuck her up.
I never said that. I want to see that.
You said I got the fucking. I run Lisa's channel. I have the stream. You fucking threatened her. You threatened her.
I threatened her. No, you just said I threatened her grandkids. Okay, I want to see that.
You threatened her. I'm gonna have. I hope everybody knows what's going on over in that house. Get ready, bitch. Don't play semantics with me.
What's that got to do with grandkids? grandkids. Grandkids
What's that got to do with any?
Oh my God!
You just said I threatened grandkids.
We know what goes on in the house. Don't fucking try
so
to
you take that as threatening grandkids. So
I take that as threatening anything that's going on in her house.
So, but no. You
threaten to go real life in her home. Don't try to mind fuck me or play manipulation. You threatened to go real life in her home.
I'll go real life on any motherfucker on here.
Yeah. Okay. Say it again. Do it again. Say it again.
Look, say it again.
So then don't argue with me when I tell you that I don't fuck with you because you're a piece of shit that goes real life. So why are you up there arguing with that fact with me now? Why are you arguing with me? You just said I'll go real life with anybody.
Okay, Tara.
Make sense. All right, your turn. You talk.
Okay, for one, you've been called Lisa's handler. Okay, so who put the battery in Lisa's back to start all this shit? Was it you?
Nope. The battery's.
But you're her handler. Hold. It was expressed that you're her handler.
Come up to present time, you stupid motherfucker. You been listening?
Yeah, you're her handler.
I found out in less than 32 hours about the $4,000 that Kimberly gave Silent. Let's talk about it. You want to keep running on your mouth? I wasn't going to talk about it. Let's fucking talk about it. Did Chris know that the laptop,
who's the married woman?
PlayStation, all the games? I got all the fucking clips where everybody was manipulating, and y'all fucking knew. You want to trigger me?
I didn't know a fucking thing.
Time out. Let everybody else talk. Who's the
all right, trigger me up. Come on, let's do it up.
Who's the married one? Who's at fault for all this? Who's in the wrong?
Shit.
What do you mean? Nothing to you.
I know what Silent been doing for a long time. Okay. What my point is you told me you didn't know nothing about it.
I knew nothing about it.
I don't know nothing about it.
I knew nothing about it.
But I got clips that prove otherwise.
That I knew about.
Do we have clips that prove otherwise?
It came out in October. It came out in October of last year.
We got clips that prove you all fucking knew about the money. So y'all need to stop that right now.
It was discussed after it already came out.
Tara, I'm telling you right now, you're 100% wrong.
You are so mixed up.
You're 100% wrong, Tara. It came out like 2 months ago.
We'll play them in the morning.
Okay, that's fine.
How about we have dates? Can you have dates?
When you want to come up here with his fucking 5G and have it. Bitch, ain't nobody worried about your ghetto ass, bitch.
Can you have dates?
No, Tara, stop. We don't overshoot.
Slow down.
See how she gets triggered? She's so easy to trigger with one word.
All we got to do is get Kim up here and ask her.
No, we're not bringing Kim up here because I don't give a fuck about Kim. Although Kim showed me. Oh,
but you care about your false narrative.
She showed me the bank receipt.
Tara, let me ask you a question.
But you care about your false narrative about somebody new, right?
Tara, let me ask you a question. Just say I did know about it. What do I get from that? What does that mean? I don't understand.
I don't know. Maybe some fun time on a new PlayStation, honey. Gaming time.
I work full time. I buy my own shit. I'm saying if I did,
time, but you know everything that's going on around here.
Oh my God, do I need to show my paycheck stubs again?
Oh,
I don't need you to show me anything.
Okay, I work full time.
I don't need you to show me anything.
Thank you, Lydia.
Right. So I'm saying if I knew about it, which I didn't, if I did, I would tell you. It's nothing to. I don't care. It doesn't matter if I knew about it, but I didn't. But what would I get if I knew about it? I don't understand where you're going with that.
Well, I know that you guys were up here calling her sugar mama and asking where she was.
Yes, Jody made that comment after. Yes,
we got the clips. We got the clips.
Right, after it was already
it was brought up
and talked about on the panel here.
Y'all saw she gave money to Chris.
She never gave money to us.
Whoa.
Sarah,
what?
She never
gave money to us. And then what you're Tara, listen, time out. Tara, what you're saying, Tara, what you're saying is absolutely 100% truth. We did throw digs and say, "Oh, where's your sugar mama?" After it came out. You're 100% not wrong. But your timing's off. That's all. We didn't know. Like I said, I didn't know how much until Yes.
It was October.
But I didn't know how much until you said something the other night, and I was like,
I didn't know how much until yesterday, and I could not pick my fucking jaw up off the floor.
Creeps don't come up.
I mean, that's a lot of fucking money.
He's here. It's him.
Okay. Yeah, no, I get that. But I did not know.
And the thing is like I said,
mind-blowing.
Do what, Jody?
It's fucking mind-blowing, Tara. I agree with you. The whole fucking thing is mind-blowing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of fucking money.
Yes. And, I mean, there's so many different angles.
She did show me the bank account, so she's not lying. She showed me the bank account.
Right. Okay, can I ask you, Tara, a question?
Yeah, ask me anything.
Okay, do you believe that's the only person she's done that to on YouTube?
No, I know for a fact that Silence the last in many lines, and that she's going to go get help for herself tonight.
Okay.
Is this really Kim here?
Thank you for answering that.
I don't know.
All right,
no. And again, I can't express enough how much I actually didn't give a fuck. But I can only sit back and listen to you. I can only sit back.
Nice try.
And watch all of these people, including you, and me, pull dirty fucking shit. But then we sit up there and go, oh, Lisa's a drunk and Lisa's this and Lisa's that. I actually get kind of sick of that because everybody here fucking sucks. Okay. Right. We all suck. Right. So stop calling her out for fucking sucking. And the reason she cussed you out is because she knows that you go on Twitter and in other chats and drag her. And then you come into her chat and say, oh, hey, Lisa, how's it going?
Right.
Okay.
So
she knows that.
Just for the record, I'll say this publicly: if she has a terrible life, whatever she's got going on, I don't want that for her. I don't hate her. I hope that that's not what's going on. But the only time I've ever attacked Lisa is when she attacks me, and that's it. If she were to come up here saying, "Oh, we're cool," I'm good. I won't attack her anymore. But yes, I definitely throw shade around and say dumb shit. Yes, after she attacks me, 100%. So you're calling me out for it, and I get that that's your ride or die or whatever, your best friend. But she's doing it to me first. Well, she's your good friend, and I can respect that. I told you that. But if she's gonna come at me, isn't it fair back to come at her? No, isn't it fair game?
Well, it is. It is 100% fair, but it's not fair to talk shit on her.
Maybe I shouldn't say something.
Into her chat and play nicey.
Well, no, but that chat that I came into, Karen was there, Mike was there, Ace was there, April was there. I was just going and saying hey y'all to everybody. It wasn't like I was digging at Lisa saying like hey y'all, because up till that point, me and Lisa were cool.
Leah, what am I running? Tara is pathetic, period. She talks over people. She acts like she runs shit. She's fucking just ignorant. Bitch, I was asked to come up here, and I got a fucking opinion. And if you want to have an opinion about me, then bring your fucking ass up here and have one. You stupid fucking bitch. I don't even know who the fuck you are.
I mean, when you get up here and you go, stupid fucking bitch, my name's Tara.
Mike, that's what you did 2 fucking days ago. So shut the fuck up with that. I came up to talk to you like
that's not me talking. That's not me talking, Tara. That's Stitches.
It ain't me, it's Creeps.
Oh.
Marble mouth bitch.
Oh, well, that wasn't me.
So Creeps come up here to attack a woman? Is that what you do?
Get the fuck off of here. Bye.
Huh?
Bye, ho.
So Creeps.
Get your little meth-headed, toothless, fucking 4-tooth, goddamn womp-ass looking motherfucking boyfriend off here too, bitch. Husband,
who you talking about? Who you talking about?
God damn. This why you don't get fucking redneck fucking internet. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Creeps.
West
I guess
Virginia,
he's talking about you, Mike.
Park living motherfucker. God.
He ain't talking about me.
Nobody wants to hear this shit. Nobody cares about your
I don't know
war.
who he's talking about.
He's just up here hollering. He's talking about Tara hollering. Look at him. Running off at the cocksucker.
Fucking Uncle Sally's sister. Nobody gives a fuck who you are. Nobody cares.
That's Creeps, Ken.
You understand now?
So Creeps. Listen.
I'm not here to talk logic. I'm here to talk shit.
Okay, we'll talk shit.
I don't even know how to work this motherfucker, so I can't hear anything you're fucking saying. But I'm going to sit here and talk shit.
You obviously heard me because you answered me.
Because I don't give a fuck.
Okay, whatever. So,
I can't hear you, bitch.
So Creeps.
Speak up.
Okay, you just troll.
Speak up.
But you got that North Carolina accent.
I can't hear you.
I can pick that North Carolina accent. All right, Jody and Chris, you have fun with your 2 Looney Tunes up here.
Bye.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Just thank you for coming up. And Tara, if you're still here, I do appreciate the apology. I really just want this shit to end. Like, I just want to go through my life and not have to fucking hear a bunch of shit.
Well,
all the time.
Just don't. I'm not saying anything because I don't yell. You don't hear me yelling.
No, I know you don't.
That's you. All the rest of these people like to yell. I'm not a yeller. I like to talk, but obviously, Creeps doesn't have the mental fortitude to talk like a calm human being. All he can do is troll. That's fine. If he just come up here to troll, I'm cool with that. I get it. And Mike, all I hear him doing is on panels cussing at women. So
I cuss at men too.
Well,
you haven't heard me. It's just that women are more prevalent to want to overstep their boundaries
and spew
and there's more of them
about how you're going to get on people's StreamYards without a link, and you're going to get
Leah.
their IP address, and you're going to do all that. That's bullshit.
I didn't say nothing about IP addresses.
Yes, you did.
I said
you said it. You said it with Poon. Remember when Poon was talking about it, and you told him he was giving too much information. You don't remember that one?
I don't care. You can say whatever you want to. I mean, is that going to change anything?
It's video of you saying it. It's not nothing.
What I'm saying, Mike, is that going to change anything? Is that going to change anything?
What's up, bro?
Probably not. I'm not trying to change anything. I didn't even come up here to talk to you. You came up here and interjected yourself with terror.
Well, after being called so many fat motherfuckers and this, that, and the other, of course I'm going to come up and inject myself.
But look, you shouldn't be attacking women.
They shouldn't run their mouth.
It doesn't matter.
Well, you're a different person than me. You're who you are, Mike, and I'm the Mike I am. You're the Mike and you are.
Tara, honey, is that you?
Men, okay, that attack women are beta boys. I'm telling you, I don't. That's a fact.
That's in your opinion.
There's women come at me.
You're more than welcome
women talk shit to me. You never hear me calling them whores and
Mike. You're more
than
all that. To meet up with me and see how beta I am. You're more than welcome to.
Oh, what do you want to do? Fight me now?
Wait, now I got two Taras.
I mean, you're saying I'm beta.
You're going to threaten somebody over the internet?
I'm not threatening you. I'm asking, are you within a driving distance? Like, I mean, would you like to meet somewhere and have some coffee?
I'm in North Carolina, same place Creeps is. Okay.
Yeah, I figured that. That's a driving distance. Would you like to meet and have coffee?
For what? Why not? What will we have to talk about?
The same thing we're talking about now,
honey.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to drive to North Carolina to have coffee,
that's
fine. I don't have a problem.
Just meet me halfway. We'll have a drink, a piece of pie.
Look, I don't have time.
Leah, is that you, darling?
To be meeting people halfway.
Hey, why are so many people involved with this? What does this have to do with Jody and Chris?
Yeah, I don't understand it, to be honest. People just keep objecting.
If you would have listened to when I first come up here, the only reason I came up here,
I listened. It just don't make any sense.
Was because they were talking about me, and I had nothing to do with any.
Right, but I wasn't saying anything bad about you, Stitches.
I was brought up on this panel more than once.
Okay, well that's fair then. Okay, but why are they?
I don't think they ever talked bad about you.
Like, why are people doing streams?
But Tara's the one that put you out there first, saying that she's doing a live with you. So.
She was doing a live with me.
Okay, so you were brought up.
If you look at my videos that I've done here recently and see what they're about, it has nothing to do with none of y'all. Okay.
Bunch of fucking accents up here.
I'm just saying. Well, and you just brought another accent up here.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say.
I mean,
I don't know who's who.
And just be fair, Stitches, I didn't say anything bad about you, right?
No, I didn't. I didn't say.
Just for the
You kept saying that I'm going to go live talking about you, about shit I don't have no clue what I'm talking about, and blah, blah, blah. Right. Now, if we went live and Tara addresses, Tara wasn't going to address you and Jody to start with. Okay.
Well, I don't know. Just to be fair, that's what she said she was going to do in the chat.
She was going to address
me,
silent
Mike, because of the deal over at Lisa's, which I had no part in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is irrelevant too. I mean, like you're going to do a stream like for fucking 30, 40 people at the most over nothing. That's going to create nothing.
Right.
So RAS, what are you
Tara
talking
having
about?
problems with her?
Yeah,
her
she
audio?
does.
Yeah, maybe your internet's messing up too.
Okay.
It is a lot of rain.
There, I see it in the chat.
Probably got all that fucking spit in the fucking mic.
Seems like this could be put to bed though, right?
It's already been put to bed once, and then it
it got put to bed in October, and then it's.
That's what I'm saying. Tara's 100% right. The stuff she's got is right. Jody definitely said that, but it was after it came out.
Messed up.
Let's put it to bed and tuck it in.
If you brought it up in October, but you said something about a sugar mama in November,
right?
You kind of already did know, right? Okay, that's like It's like spinning the narrative of the timelines.
Right. And I get that. It's just crazy to me.
Yeah, but I really don't give a shit what people do with their money one way or another.
Right.
Unless some of them people over there in true crime community are
That's
trying to
crazy.
come over to this community, and they are because they see the money over here on this side of YouTube. That's what I've been making videos.
No, they can stay where they are.
Right, because all them true crime people are fucking whack jobs. Okay, not all of them. There are some legitimate true crime.
Yeah, there are some legitimate ones, but I will agree with you on that one.
The majority are scumbags.
Yeah, I'll agree with you. I will. We can see eye to eye on that 100%.
Well, I mean, I don't have anything really personally against anyone. Just when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, this is fucking YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with it. It's just
you got to keep those true crimers out of the drama community.
It's just to me sometimes like people get stuck behind these keyboards and things, and it becomes too much of their real life, and then they want to take particular jabs. It's like, well, if you want to take particular jabs, say I'm XYZ. Then why don't we XYZ meet together? Like that's my only thing with certain people.
I think that here's the thing, right? And maybe I'm wrong, but obviously Stitches sticks up for Tara. That's fine. I get that.
Yeah, that's his friend. Everybody has different friends here.
I'm the same way Mike is. If a bitch is on here running her mouth, she can get it. Like I'm gonna fight I'm gonna scream right back. Maybe you don't do that, Stitches, but if
that's the only way you can communicate.
Yeah, if Lisa comes after me, I'm going to do it right back. I'm not going to lay down and just let her do it.
You're not even going to be able to get a word in edgewise.
Right.
Hey, Mark.
Right, and I don't get involved in the women drama too much. You know what I'm saying? I get brought into some of this stuff, but
yeah, it's virtually impossible because the bulk of the YouTube community is female.
Well, I understand that, but you can retort without name calling. Have you heard me call one person a name up here tonight?
You can, but as I said, Mike, you're a different person. You live in a different state. You grew up differently. I grew up differently. You don't know how I grew up. I don't know how you grew up. Things are handled differently by different people. If you can't understand that, I'm sorry.
No, I mean I understand it. I know the cultures in different places.
Yeah.
I understand it. Look, I have an ex-wife that's from Brooklyn, New York, so I know about the culture.
Oh Lord,
thing,
God bless you, man.
So I'm just saying.
Yeah, God bless you.
Well, but I'm just with the terror thing. Look, I back Tara when she's telling me something. If she's showing me this or that. When it comes to whatever happens over on Lisa's panel, I don't get involved in that. I have my own reasons.
I can totally understand. Tara's your friend. You should.
Of course.
But whatever y'all stream about over here, I really don't care.
Yeah, it was the whole reason I got on Lisa's, and the only way you can get across to Lisa is by yelling at her. So she's shitting all over my friends. So of course I'm like, no, fuck that.
Well, I mean, did you come at Tara because that she was
Tara came up and asserted her and herself in her conversation between me and Lisa. So when she came up yelling like she usually does, inserting herself in a conversation, of course she's already going to catch backlash of a conversation that's already heated.
Yeah, and to be fair, that's what she did in Lisa's, right? Her exact comment was, "Jody, stop calling people's husbands." And that's why I was like, whoa, time out. That never happened. And now that's true. It never happened. So that comment, you know what I mean?
That's part of the reason why I got up.
But she did apologize to Jody.
Yes,
she did apologize.
Yes, absolutely.
And like I said,
and I can even apologize to Tara. I don't know that woman. I don't care. She can do what she does. It doesn't bother me. But when you come up and assert yourself, I understand Lisa's your friend, but Lisa was in the wrong. Sometimes you got to admit when your friends are wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of being a friend. And the thing is, even still to this day, I'm still friends with Lisa. I still love Lisa. Like, that's not going to change. I like Lisa.
But, look, Lisa and Tara, she's not going to go at them live on a panel. Now, trust me, Tara has went at Lisa many, 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 many times on the telephone. I mean, I'm just saying.
I know. I'm sure. No doubt about that.
But I don't know. Just like I told Jody over at G Mangos, I told her I feel that I didn't give y'all the benefit of the doubt, that I was going to leave y'all alone. Y'all do what y'all going to do, and I kept to my words.
Yes, you absolutely did.
Well, it's funny because I don't remember who it was, but somebody told me Stitches is a great dude, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. He blocked me. I said I don't even know him, and I didn't have a problem with him, but he blocked me for some reason. They're like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah. I don't know what I said. I guess I didn't play the video or whatever, but I didn't know him. But he's actually a really good dude. Like, he don't speak on shit unless he knows it's truthful. And I'm like, well, I don't know.
Is Stitches Mike also?
Yeah.
So it's Mike and Mike.
Yeah,
Mike and Mike, right?
And they both got. I don't know who's talking to who or who's fighting who. I just know Mike's fighting Mike for and now they're good. So I don't know what happened
on YouTube. That's what everybody fucking does.
Well, I mean, the only thing I know about Mike is he seems to have these issues with most people. I mean, he started out with G Mangoes, and then they had their deal, and then
I mean, you say that, but see, at the same time, you don't really know what goes on behind the scenes. Even during all that time, we're still talking all the time on the phone. You know what I mean?
Right, and that's what I tell people in the DMs of Twitter all the time. I'm like, you don't know what's going on behind. There's a lot of stuff that's. It doesn't seem. Everything is not like it seems.
Thank you, Stitches. Thank you.
Exactly.
Okay.
I mean, I understand that. Trust me.
Yeah.
Some people, I mean, you can follow it, and it's like you could follow the script with what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, y'all have a good evening, and it was good talking to y'all.
I appreciate the conversation, Stitches. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming up, Mike. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Isn't it so much better? Right, to have controlled instead of everybody fucking screaming.
Well, it's semi-controlled.
No, everybody.
It was a little bit.
We let it have a moment.
It was decent, yeah.
The screaming is what it's all about.
It was one person.
Especially when you can't hear him talking, right, creeps?
Exactly.
That was
I didn't give a
good.
fuck what nobody was saying. I couldn't hear shit. I was just going to say whatever.
Oh, you're fine, Leah, honey. You can. You're. I just want to make sure it was really you because you were so quiet,
And
girl.
see, this is what drives me crazy.
I was quiet because they were talking. I didn't want to. You know what?
Mike,
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
What's up, Chris?
You're still here. This is what drives me crazy, okay? And I'm sure they're still in here. But she's gonna put out info tomorrow, screenshots saying that we all knew. And that's what I mean. It's all misleading shit. Nobody knew about it until that they came clean.
No,
and that's
nobody even had any clue they were even talking for us.
Right, I don't know, and that's the thing.
No
Silent stays in his room. I don't know what the fuck he's got in there. I don't care what he's got in there. When the mail comes, I'm at fucking work. I can't do nothing about that.
Why would you be all up in his room rummaging around?
Right, but my thing is, here's my thing. If I knew about it, I would say, what does that do to me if I say, okay, I knew about it?
It still comes to the same thing at the end of the day. Even Tara admitted it. Is do you think that he was the only one? And Tara admitted, no, it's a long line of them.
Right, and there's going to be many more.
That was even I agree. It'll be many more.
Mm-hmm.
What's the end goal?
But we want a single silent. We got a single silent out there, right? He's such the bad guy. We got to single him out. Fuck all the other people before him, or probably going to be after him. Let's just single him out.
Would you say that? What's the end goal?
Yeah, I
the end goal is for me to get. The end goal for me is to get Kimberly Star to send me some shit. That's the end goal I'm going for. I mean, I'm down.
It doesn't make any sense. I don't know how.
Well, I mean, you people could think whatever you want to about doxing me, because for simple facts is, if you guys look across here, your great friend Lisa's docs phone numbers, addresses, and everything else publicly on video. So if you want to shame me and say I'm doxing people, I mean, have at it. She's done it on Marks, and there's numerous other people around here, even more well-to-do people that's done it.
And I'll say
so if you want to shame me for something that you ain't even seen me do, have at it.
And I'll say this, just like I said with Jody, Mike's a good fucking dude. I don't care what you hear about him. Get to know him for yourself, and then judge him, because he's a good fucking dude. That's it.
No, absolutely very true.
You can listen to everybody else and what they got to say. Like, she's up here, telling Mike fuck off about doxing or doing whatever he did, whatever supposedly did, but Lisa's done it. So I mean,
whatever she said, I couldn't understand it.
Yeah, what's shit. So Mike's bad for doing it, but Lisa, it's good if Lisa does it.
But see, I've never done it. Show me one video that I've done it. Well, show me one legitimate, not Photoshop, legitimate screenshot I've done.
Right. And let me
now other people, I could get up here and I could do a fucking 24-hour stream on people.
Now, Mike, let me ask you this: did you see what just happened when she was up here? What did she say? You attacked Lisa's grandchildren, right?
Yeah, and then
see how it switched up. That's what these people on YouTube do.
Yeah, it switched because she knows I didn't say that, so she switched to something else that I threatened her whole household, and I'm like, no, I didn't. I didn't threaten her whole household. It was crazy.
Well, that's what I mean. What'd you say? I know what goes on in that household.
No, never said that. Here's what I said. Nope, that's not what I said. Here's exactly what I said, word for word. I said you shouldn't be drinking on the job. I think, Lisa.
Right. So they're going to take that any way they want. But
so go ahead and play that clip. Does anyone here believe that? Chris, are you allowed to drink on the job?
Absolutely not.
Jody, are you allowed to drink on the job?
No, I fucking wish.
Imagine I could though.
God damn!
I could drink on the job.
Well, you're an exception to the rule.
Let's be real here.
You're the goal.
Hold on. Let's be real here. You're dealing with people that actually talk about war in trenches and
on
helmets.
YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
That was weird. I'm not gonna lie.
We're gonna get down in the trenches and we're gonna go to war night. Prepare to battle in the morning, boys.
Don't shoot till you see the whites in their eyes.
It's like a big game of COD.
But normal, like sane people look at that and think you're fucking loony.
Like if you were to take somebody from that don't know nothing about YouTube and showed this to them, they'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Right, but listen,
I show my real life friends this shit all the time, and they're like, "What are you doing?
Listen,
what is wrong with people?"
There's a handful of people too around YouTube, right, that will see that shit and they'll be like, "Oh my god," and they'll just run with that shit. They don't care what it is; they run with it. Wait, Jody, we got to be careful too because somebody did try porn bombing us earlier, but
I know.
Yeah, I don't know who it was, but.
Well, so this is over then, right? Like it should just be over.
No, it's not over.
There's gonna be more.
You must not. You don't know Tara, do you?
Hey, how are you? Happy New Year.
Okay.
Who's lying?
My dog's going crazy. Sorry.
I don't even know what's going on, so I can't be lying.
And what I see from all of this, that this isn't fucking any y'all's problems. Y'all have your own issues, but this all comes down to Silent and Kim.
Is she on the moon?
I can't hear you very good.
You're so crackly,
You're choppy, boss.
Oh, fucking A, man.
Morse code.
Fucking Bowser, I can't with you.
You want to jump out and come back in, girl?
Hold on.
Okay.
Come on, Chris. This is a good old drama stream.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, it's a little better.
A little bit better, yeah.
You're the dog.
Fucking going nuts.
Can you guys hear me better now?
Yes, way better.
I yell at him and tell him to shut up, and he just looks at me.
Rocco doing the same shit.
Hold on a sec. Go ahead, boss.
This is... You guys gotta understand. My loyalties, I'm gonna make this very clear, because I've known Tara and Stitches and Lisa a lot longer than I've known all of you. When it comes down to it, the problem is fucking Silent.
Mm-hmm.
So why is this all reflecting on you guys?
Well,
I don't believe I understand where Tara's coming from because you guys shouldn't be saying anything about a sugar mama and making little digs and going into Lisa's stream acting like y'all are cool about her and then leave and talk that shit. That's bullshit, dude.
No, you're fine.
That's childish in high school bullshit.
Right, so boss, let me ask you this question. Yeah, Lisa does. But let me ask you this: how is it Silent's fault?
I don't know, taking advantage of somebody and sitting there taking $4,000 from a random stranger on YouTube. Go get a job, Silent. If you want a new fucking computer, work for the shit. If you have
screenshots,
that, dude.
So if you have screenshots,
somebody who works their ass off, who works their ass off every day, I would never, in my motherfucking lowest point in my life, come on YouTube and ask for somebody for that much fucking money.
Okay, so
it wasn't asked.
Go
That's
ahead,
where
Mike,
you're wrong,
I know what you're
boss.
saying.
It wasn't
go ahead,
asked.
Mike.
It wasn't asked. That's where you're wrong.
Mike, go ahead.
If you have screenshots where it says, no, can you please don't do that? Don't send me that. And they still send it. Then what?
Right.
You send the shit back. Refuse sending.
What's he gonna?
Somebody please send me some money.
Tell the fucking postman to take it back.
Maybe she should spend more time with her husband.
That's on her. I'm not talking about
exactly.
her.
Thank you. It is on her.
Tell the fucking postman to take it back.
It is on. It is on her.
Hey, Mark.
Spend more time with her husband.
Shouldn't this be between those?
As well as you know, boss. As well as you know, Tara was up here. Tara was up here and said it's a long lineage. The Silent is the only person, right? You know this is a repeated history, right?
Yeah, but regardless, Silent shouldn't have kept the shit. Silent should have sent it back. Fucking said return to sender.
Do you not? Like
I don't believe that.
No,
I think you're one-sided on this.
Shit.
What?
No, I'm not thinking at one side of it because I'm looking at both ends.
Let me just.
Yeah,
say
okay. She shouldn't be giving her fucking money to random fucking strangers on the internet. 100% fucking.
Let me especially a married woman that's trying to have, sex with somebody else.
I get that, Mike. I totally get that. But at the same time, Silent was in the fucking wrong as well. They're both in the fucking wrong.
But you said it was only Silent before. You said it was only Silent before.
Right.
No, it's both of them. But you're not going to sit here and try to switch up my words, Mike. You know better than that.
I'm not
switching up your words. Everything
on
both sides of the fucking coin here. Don't play me like I don't.
You came up here and said it was Silent's fault.
But it is Silent. Silent should have never fucking kept those gifts. He should have returned back to fucking sender. Just like what fucking Chris just said.
What about the 5 or 6 other guys before Silent?
I need a soundboard, Matt.
But let me ask a question, boss. What if I show you a screenshot of Silent telling Kim, yo, I don't want the shit, I'll send it all back to you, and she said, no, you're not doing that, I'm not going to take it.
Ooh.
Because I do have
return to sender, she doesn't have any other fucking choice.
Right, I understand that, but at the end of the day, if Bowser hates me and I hate Bowser and Bowser sends me $100, I don't care, he ain't getting it back. If anybody on this platform sends me money, they ain't getting it back.
When you give out money on the internet, that's game over.
Yeah,
and it's no one else's business. Like,
I see that point too, but if he's sitting there saying, no, I don't want the shit, he should have fucking just sent it back and refused to fucking send.
But why are we acting like he's some predator or something? Because
I'm not acting like he's a predator, Bowser. Don't ever play me like that, because that's the last thing I said. Don't try to put words in my mouth, Bowser.
I get it. You're so internet tough. Why are you involved?
Oh, I'm internet tough because my friends are involved with it, and you're not going to sit here and trash my fucking friend Tara or Stitches.
I'm standing up.
Sorry.
You already did.
Why are you in the mix of the shit? Because your name hasn't been involved at all. There, Bowser.
Because Jody's my actual. You just go on panel to panel talking shit. That's my actual.
No, not really, but okay.
Who are you?
Okay, who are you? No one gives a fuck about you, Bowser.
Okay, no one gives a fuck about
me.
me.
Go back to talking about fucking Isaac. That's all you're good for.
Okay, well, you're good for absolutely nothing. At least I'm good for one thing. Who the fuck is you?
Who the fuck are you? You're an annoying little fucking asshole who sits there and takes advantage of women. Don't think that no one knows about your past.
How did this happen?
Somebody said
something of your past.
I don't know what's going on, Mark.
You got issues, and so you got to bring.
No, never had issues.
You got issues, so you got to bring up other people. Is that what it is?
No, I live a very good life. Thank you.
You live a good life. Why the fuck are you here complaining?
What's up?
Because I'm sticking up for my fucking friends. That's what I do.
I'm smoking bowls and saving souls, and I'm having a great time in the stream.
Regardless, I'm not talking to you, Bowser. So sit in the corner that you fucking are in until someone calls you. Adults are talking here.
Besides talk shit.
I talk shit because I can. Thanks, though. Thanks, though. I talk that shit. Thanks, though. I talk that shit. Thanks, though.
Who are you? What?
Who are you?
With Tina once?
The only time anybody ever knows who you are is when you're talking about Isaac Guest. So go sit down in the corner until someone calls him on you.
You sound like you're on the fucking moon, by the way.
Oh, good. I am happy that I sound like I'm on the fucking moon.
That's great. So why are you here?
Congratulations.
I don't understand why you think you matter.
Congratulations. No one's talking to you, Bowser. Go sit down somewhere.
You're talking to me right now, stupid.
Go sit down somewhere. No one called upon you, Bowser, like a good little puppy that you are.
You're literally a puppy. I'd rather be a puppy than whatever the fuck you are. What are you?
Okay,
what are you?
Let's move on.
Does it make you feel like a big boy?
I guess her point
is... Are you a big boy now?
I guess her point is that it's Silent's fault, right?
Regardless, they were both in the wrong.
Right.
Period.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yes. Okay.
What the fuck you care?
No one's talking to you, Bowser. No one called upon you. Be a good little dog and sit in the corner.
When you say no one's talking to me,
go sit in the corner like a good dog until someone talks about you.
Spell corner.
Go sit in the corner like a good dog. Okay.
Spell corner.
Thanks.
I don't understand how he's supposed to send money back that was given to him.
Yeah, well, and like I said, I got the receipts. We're both in the wrong. I got the receipts where Silence says, "I'm just going to send it all back. I don't want any of it," and she says,
"Then he should have sent it back." Then why didn't he?
To me.
Right,
buy me if he has 5.
Then why didn't he?
Send that money to me.
Because it was a gift.
Or Silence.
Well, apparently when he says he doesn't want it and he was going to send it back, he should have sent it back.
Right. But if somebody buys me something like what she purchased, I mean, if you want to buy that for me, go ahead. I'll let you. I ain't sending that shit back. Regardless. Maybe we're different, but I mean, at the end of the day, this is my opinion, but she's a married woman. She shouldn't be fucking with anybody on the internet.
Oh, I definitely agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She opened that door.
Many times.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, Kimberly Starr is not innocent in this whole situation.
Right.
No. And we say it all the time. You guys
also need to recognize that fucking Silent is not in the right either.
Okay, but at the same time, I'm saying I don't want to bring up particular people and their information, stuff like that. But this isn't the first guy that this went on with.
Oh, no.
Internet love affair.
I totally agree with that.
But we're dragging Silent for it when we could be doing it for some other people that are a lot more popular on YouTube.
Well, and let's just keep it 100. Nobody's going to send that shit back. Nobody's going to do that.
I'm here to tell you, those people she sent that stuff to, they ain't send it back.
No, that's what I mean. Yeah, nobody's going to send that shit back.
It's okay.
They ain't sent it back. Ain't nobody sent any of it back.
That is so not true.
I went running for Kim.
What's that got to do with
I didn't run for Kim, but if she's looking for another one, I'll take him. Buy me shit. I'll take it all. God damn it, and I ain't shy.
Like, let me
wait a second. I just want to address. I'm sorry. I just want to address that real quick and drop a little bit of truth here for the troll. No, the reason why they addressed it, why it was being addressed, why it even got brought up over here was because of that other person who you named that was involved. That's why. Because there was other shit that was going on at the time. No, it had nothing to do with being a shoulder. None of that. Not even a little bit. So you can take your failed information and go fuck right off.
No, don't get me wrong. Silence not innocent. He should have put a stop to it too. But
that's all I was trying to say.
To defend him, he was told that what they got going on is over. She's getting a divorce. She's moving on. So as far as he knew,
I don't know anything else about that. But
yeah, no, I've seen all of them. I've seen a lot of the messages, not all of them, a lot of them, and it was definitely over.
Yeah, but I even have inboxes where she said that shit to me.
Well, she said that on the live stream.
Boss, at the end of the day,
she said the same things on the live stream.
At the end of the day, this was all squashed. Like she said this like 2 months ago. She said it a while ago, and I went into Lisa's and said, "Hey y'all," because Karen was there, Mike was there, Ace was there, April was there, and I just said, "Hey y'all," and that's when Lisa went off.
Hey Wagon, just behave, okay, baby.
It's just a simple hi Wagon. How are you?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's up, Wagon?
Hey, what up, B.O. Wowzer?
Right to care.
Hey, here's the deal.
Thank you, Lydia.
Thank you, Lydia.
But that's all I had to do is come say up here is that let's make it very clear they're both not innocent.
How's your Chevy Colbert?
I agree with that.
But the whole thing is we dropped it in October.
Y'all have a good night. I'm not gonna argue anymore with y'all, but I just had to put my 2 cents in. And you got to see where fucking Tara comes from. She's gonna have Lisa's back no matter what, and I will too.
I said that. Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely established that. We get it.
And it goes the same for Stitches and Tara.
Mm-hmm.
Right. No, absolutely.
So you mean that's just the facts of the matter. Y'all have a rest of your good night.
Take care.
See you later, Flip. All right. What
Bowser, I think she likes
wedding.
you. I'm just gonna say that.
To me or Bowser?
Bowser.
The only person that likes me is well, we ain't gonna go to there. Kurt Cobain, what's up? Come as you are. Hey, how's Courtney doing?
She killed me.
Isn't she on YouTube now? Oh my God.
Yeah, she has the YouTube, Lisa Lynn.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
No,
that's
Stumpy.
Right.
No.
That's right. What starts with an H and ends with a V. Hey, Chris, nice Toyota. How many more payments are left on it?
A couple more.
You know, if you could find you somebody to send you some money, Chris, you could take care of that.
Hey, you know what? His brother's got that on the low for him, so no need to worry.
Wink, wink.
Hey, Wagon's here. I don't know if anybody's noticed.
I noticed.
I want to know what they expect you to do, Chris. Like go in there and kill him or what?
Well, and that's the thing. Like, I mean, that's the thing. Like, if you're gonna come up with information, right? I get it. I'm all for it. If you get screenshots, whatever. But just make sure, just do the fact checks, right? Like, what she's saying she's going to release tomorrow is that we all knew about it. That's not true. I would tell you if I knew about it. It doesn't do anything for me. So now they're just, you know what I mean? So they're just showing stuff that's not true to make us look bad. And you know what I mean? It's just not, whatever. It is.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, they are like YouTube warriors, and we must go to war. You know.
But my thing is, it's funny because like Tara will come up and talk, right? And me and Mike told her, you know, hey, listen, you're right. Jody did say that, but that was after it came out. Like, you're right. That did come up, but it was after. And they just, I don't know. They can do what they want to do. I mean,
if an event happens in October and you joke about it in November, you can play the clip all you want, but we already had a whole situation in October.
It had to have been out for like a week or 2 weeks too. It was out for a while.
You know,
because it was out for a few days and then that was it. It was a wrap.
Tara, that story keeps changing.
Yeah.
What keeps changing?
Hey,
hold on. I'll do it. Kimberly came to her. It was her money. She said, "Do the math." That story has changed quite a bit, love. I'll happily share information with you as well, girl.
Well, no. He said it was his. He said it was his money.
Yeah. Yeah. They both go back and forth.
Right.
Because they play a fucking wicked game. And now look at it. Look at this. That's what I really want to say. Now that it's a little calmer here. All of this because these two people have a weird ass fucking marriage and can't keep control of each other within that marriage. Either fucking be together or don't be together. But stop trying to fucking ruin everybody else's shit. Stop trying to. You got the whole fucking internet fucking playing against each other, fighting with each other, and some more because she wants people to moan on the fucking phone for $500 fucking dollars or whatever the fuck.
The whole thing is it was a wrap. It was all done. It was settled. It was put to bed. There was no more coming up. Until Lisa started bringing it back up. I said, hi, y'all. And then it ended up, fuck you, Jody, you fucking bitch, and blah, blah. And like, God damn. And then Silent got thrown in.
Well, so, see, you say when you involve me, I'm involved. I've been a middleman to a whole lot of information before, and I've never come out with it like you're coming out with it.
Right, and
can I?
That's a huge difference.
I'm not sticking up for Mike because me and Mike are friends. But y'all do realize me and Mike are close, and y'all do realize that Mike and Silent are close, right? So if Silent's going through some shit, I mean, Mike's a good friend to him. So
yeah,
of course
why not be?
Yeah, I mean,
can I say something? Or not a
good
time.
Yes.
I mean, if it's not a good time, I won't say.
Well,
nothing,
just behave.
I'm gonna behave. I know. Mr. Chris, is tonight a good time for me to even be present on this one or what?
Yeah, you're good, man.
Okay, so here's the deal. I feel like this is like an ammunition plant, and I'm going to tell you why. On this one or what?
Sorry.
Whoever's got the echo. Yep.
That was me. My bad.
Yeah, blonde moment. Excuse me. Anyway, this is like an ammunition plant. You know what I mean? There's so much going on. Oh, hey, Tara, she. How you doing? Just wanted to say hi to she. Anyway, this is like an ammunition plant. After I said that, you better take the wagon and the hearts away. Anyway, no more distractions, just satisfactions and fractions, because I'm going to spit some fucking facts. This panel here with these 6 guys, you know I love all of you, even you, Marilyn, Mike, after me and you got drunk together on New Year's Eve. Happy
It's all good, brother.
You know we're not all guys up here, right, though?
Well, I mean, you'd know the best, wouldn't you, pal?
Go ahead. Sorry to interrupt you, Wagon. Go ahead.
This panel is a fucking ammunition plant, Chris. You got so much going on in the back and people fighting, and then you guys are coming up here and addressing it all. You guys are making ammo. This is an ammo factory. Go on a panel and talk about your day, and just fucking talk about the most, like me and Bowser. Bowser, remember back in the day when men used to get drunk at Taco Bell and sell crack in the bathroom? Like when you guys are coming up here and bringing up all these fucking has-beens, all these people that ain't been shit for like 3 fucking years, and you're giving them ammunition, it's a big circle. You know what I mean? It's like you motherfuckers are Christopher Columbus and you believe YouTube's round. I don't give a fuck. I'm just telling you.
I don't think anyone here really even cares about that shit but those people involved.
I know, man. I love you, Bowser. You're the reason I'm gay, by the way. I just wanted to say that.
Can I say something? Can I say something real quick too? Tara, I understand you keep getting triggered and this, that, and the other, but here's you want to do all these clips and things, but here it is in a nutshell at the end of the day. If you walk into a huge ass forest and scream and yell, and there's nobody around, does anyone really hear you?
No, but how come everybody's saying end of the day? Like, what about the beginning or the middle?
Well, maybe it's the middle of the day.
I like, the middle, because that's when lunch is.
And I got lunch. Mike, I got no issues with her showing shit, but just you gotta fact check it.
It doesn't matter. She's trying to put Jody in a place. People are really good at showing particular narratives in any order they want to. Well, and can make you look a particular way in any order they want to, and say certain things without actually knowing the true situation.
Right. So let's ask Tara this question. Tara, do you know the exact date when all this came out? I bet you that's a no.
I also want to ask Tara a question. What's it like getting a sex change?
But guess what, Tara? Tara, here's what's interesting. All these clips you have, guess where they came from?
Yes.
A live panel. Mm-hmm. Isn't that weird? So it was actually said on a live panel. Those people must have been scared to death to say what they said because it was on a live panel for anyone to say. Okay, you're saying 2 months ago the situation already came out. Now
it was already out.
We're in January.
Mm-hmm.
This is third. This is month 3.
Okay.
I picked a good panel to pop on, huh?
Hell yeah.
Here's the deal.
Just to clarify, I didn't know what the fuck is going on.
I just want to know, like, if I did know, which I didn't, but if I did know, what does that even mean? I don't get it.
Okay, so if you don't know,
I don't even understand who's talking trash. I mean, I feel like we're just countering what you're saying. Like, I mean, no one's talking trash. Like,
all I know is Matisse.
But you just said yourself 2 months ago. There's a stream of Jody and them's up doing shit with Kimberly in October.
Well, that's what got Tara. That's where Tara got involved, right? She was on Lisa's, and I heard it for myself. She said, "Jody, stop calling people's fucking husbands," and that's why I was like, "Whoa, that's not
and
true."
That never happened.
And then Carl admitted it wasn't true. So it's like, this is what I'm talking about, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're spitting false narratives right there. There's a prime
If
example.
you're going to listen to what people are saying, like, get to know them people. See what they're about. Is their info true? Or are they just going off what other people tell them?
Yeah, because you can even go into a chat and pick through particular screenshots you want to take and even frame a whole narrative that was never that never even happened in the chat. I've seen people do it.
Yeah, Tara admitted that the screenshots she's got were docked, right? Or something like that.
Yeah. And absolutely, Tara most certainly did say that was incorrect. She apologized to me, and I don't let's not talk about that anymore.
Right.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Funny to keep going with.
I just been concentrating on the time zone of you saying Sugar Mama and when the stream had already happened about it.
Right. That's when we found out.
Yeah.
Hey, can I have a moment? No, go ahead, Kurt. It's shotgun season.
Why do they go around acting like PewDiePie?
I don't know. Why do people buy Remington shotguns?
I don't know.
Hey,
there's a lot of it I don't
for yourself. Understand. Why does the person on panel sound like Dave Chappelle and Tyrone Biggums? Why do you look like Princess Peach who got fucked by Tyrone Woodley? I mean, these are the things that I'm just trying to figure out here.
No.
She's a friend.
Do not talk about Think. That is my girl. She is beautiful inside and out, and I love her.
I understand you just found out about particular things, Tara. But the thing is like maybe before you stream, like at least make sure everything's correct and the timelines are set up. You're more than welcome to stream on me. I've been streamed by better, but you're more than welcome to stream with me and put anything you want out there. Have at it.
Well, and that's what I mean. And you can put whatever you want out there. It's your show. You can do whatever you want, but it's just going to make you look silly if the shit you're putting out's false, right? I mean,
and to be honest,
if they do show that shit,
I don't want that to happen. Not because I don't want you to put my own words out there. I don't want people to use you to fight their battles by giving you information that isn't entirely true.
Yeah, and here's
that's
the thing.
Not right either at all.
Here's the thing. Nope. I think this is just my opinion. I think Kimberly Star is stuck in a place where she's made up so many fucking lies she don't know what to do. That's just my opinion.
Well, I think she's jumped on so many boats too that
she don't know what the fuck to do.
Now it's all fucked up.
What's up, Melly?
I want to say something to Tara. I want to ask her something. Is that okay?
Tara, I'm not saying you lie at all. I'll say that publicly. I don't.
No, if anything, I think you've been lied to.
Right. You said you were wrong and you apologize, and I commend that. I'm just saying that you're putting out information that you're not fact checking. That's all. Like the whole Jody calling Carl thing, that wasn't true. No, and you definitely said that. I'm not calling you a liar. Yep. I'm just saying that some of the things that you said were not true. That's all.
Can I say something to Tara?
As long as it's respectful, yeah.
It's very respectful. Hey, Tara, let's be honest here, okay?
Whack.
What? I mean, you know what? It's that Pride Month shit. I'm here.
My name is Carl, and I can confirm that Jody did not call me.
Oh, God.
I'm really getting a fucking headache, because I just feel like I wish everybody up here would just tell me about their day and what they enjoy doing.
I mean, that's kind of what it's coming down to, Stumpy. But everybody's wants to pick on a particular person when this is a long situation.
I bet it is, isn't it? You and your 44 double Ds. You ought to go work at a fucking melon stand. You'd make $40,000 a year.
Would you work with me?
With you, probably not, buddy. I'd get fucking sued at the first week of working.
You son of a bitch.
Look, Bowser, let's just do like this. You know, like in the old days when men used to get, down there and just, hey, Bowser, Bows. Oh, you know what, dude? This is great. Everybody on here is happy, healthy, wealthy, and we're all together. I mean, look at Jody's face. That should be the fucking profile picture for the suicide hotline. Okay.
Jesus Christ! Wagon.
Wagon is picking his balls up off the floor while chatters laugh at him. Hey, Skrapasa, Patasha, Stahafa, Dahoofa? I'm
that
sorry,
was a lot of words.
Where's my fucking glasses, Charlie?
Wagon, you're a wild man.
What the fuck, Wagon? Elephant, I'm sorry. I'm not one of those people out in the jungle shooting you motherfuckers taking your teeth.
No, never. I would never take you to Little Caesars, Matt. I'll be taking you to the Pizzeria.
I'll take him to Little Caesars? Shit. I got a cricket on the line and a bottle of shine. Well, hello, chicken, everything is fine. Got my cowboy bunny sitting by my
now we have music.
What the fuck is wrong with this kid?
Tara, again, whatever you stream, it can still be your opinion of what you believe is truth.
Buys a Toyota?
Just because the way you play your narrative, the way you want to do the screenshots, the way you want to do the clips, and you're telling me you just found out about this, doesn't mean it's necessarily true. Doesn't necessarily means the narrative you're trying to provide to everyone is true.
Well, see,
and like I said, when there's nobody around that really gives a shit to see it, does it really matter?
Well, that's what I feel like. Obviously, they're feeding her bullshit, right? Because obviously Kim knows it was out there, so Kim could easily pick up the phone or message her and say, "Hey, listen, they're right." Like when it came out, it was after that, but she's choosing not to do that.
Also, at the same time, Kim and Carl swear up and down they don't want none of this and want it to stop. We'll pick up the phone and tell Tara, "Look, I don't do this. We're trying to work on our relationship. Leave it alone. We've had enough. Don't do this, Tara." But that's not what's going on, is it?
No.
Well, and that's the thing. We were asked again just to leave it, right? And I said, you know what? Yeah, we're done with it. We're done with it. And then Jody goes to Mr. T's, and that was it. It was a wrap. We're right back up.
Please.
You are not an asshole, Mark.
I know. That's why I want to address the side chat. Thank you. Hey,
Mark's
Tara,
beautiful. I want to give Mark a hand job.
Oh, not this again.
Mark, I'm going to give you a hand job.
What? It goes down to square one that you're dating Jody because you're gay. I know you bought a Toyota truck.
Yes. Shh. Stop it. Let me be his beard
and
peacefully.
Here's the deal, Tara. Why am I going to get a PlayStation when I got a $2,500 computer? I'm going to roll up this whole chat nice and slow like they did in Shrek 2 when they ran Fiona's her fucking rights before she went uptown. Won't you take me to funky motherfucking town? I'm going to roll this shit up real quick.
Yeah, I prefer my computer, Wagon.
Okay, me too. Well, I know you
We're actually the same person.
Okay, thanks.
Just saying.
I think Wagon needs a timeout. Nose to the wall, quarter on the nose, a little spanky thanky. What do you think? Thank for yourself or skank for yourself? Excuse me.
Chris, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, ask away, buddy.
When Tara messaged you that she was streaming, did she make it seem like that she was streaming on you guys or the true crime community?
Yeah, I was just looking. No, I was just looking through it. I can look through it for a minute. Here.
I'm gonna go get some lemonade.
I'm just curious.
And okay, Wagon. She said, yeah. Let me look. Through
I mean, I'm not sure why she would even say. I'm not even sure why she would tell you she's streaming tomorrow. Anyways, like, I mean, if she wasn't.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Obviously
going to involve you in the first place, but maybe you should look at it
hey,
first.
Bowser.
What?
Can I get
No. But go.
No, he only gives them to married men.
I ain't doing that shit.
Go up to Michigan, motherfucker can't even see me. I see how this Flip.
You had my number, motherfucker.
Yeah, man, called you 5 times, Flip.
Well, how many times did you call me?
Well, see, here's the
Shut
deal.
your fucking mouth.
I'm a big pop
His
star,
cell phone was turned off at the
I
time.
don't do the bidding. I had my security.
You a big star now? Oh, okay.
Wait, who called you skank for yourself? Did someone just say that to you?
I
Mike,
did.
No, don't.
Hold
Stop.
on, Mike.
Wagon, I'll kick you. I love you, but I'll kick you.
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, Chris.
Mike, her message says, I tell you what, Monday morning, Stitches and I will go live. I will provide everything I've been shown at that point. Does that mean,
she's saying
her and Stitches are going live?
Yeah, and she's going to provide everything she needs.
Right.
So which means she was streaming on you.
Right, and she said,
but now she's saying she wasn't streaming on you.
Right. She told me she was.
But now she's triggered. Now she's going to stream on you.
Right. But
like
what I'm saying,
that makes perfect sense.
She was streaming before we did any of this. So they can think that they weren't going to do anything until we did this, and we didn't do this to steal their stream and this and that. It's just we weren't even going to do this, and then it's just I want the fucking truth. I don't want just some bullshit that's, you know what I mean?
I don't even know the hell a Dateline is.
My community tab proves you guys.
What is it? What is a Dateline? Is that some 100 sub channel or something?
She's also someone who's never spoken to me, Tara, but she loves to clip us, and I mean, she really just makes it look bad. Like no matter what, she clips and she edits to just run with a narrative.
Okay, so time out. Hold on.
That's why.
Okay, so my Dateline makes a clip saying false information about me, Jody, and Silent, but I'm the bad guy because I'm calling her a stupid bitch. What?
Okay.
I mean, don't make that. I don't understand. That's what I mean. I respond. All I did was respond. I don't care about Dateline. Dateline's nothing to me. I don't care. But every video she makes is about us. I don't get it. She got some weird.
She's on Mark Terry too.
You guys might have had a plan, Tara, to stream a week ago, but it doesn't mean the subjects don't change.
But she frames it
because what you just said to Chris, from what he read, you framed that you were talking on Chris and Jody. Right. Chris, Jody, and Silent, maybe, possibly.
Mike,
you said watch Monday. Why would Chris? If you wouldn't say it that way if you weren't streaming on them, because you're telling him to watch too. Because I doubt Chris cares what's going on in the true crime community, so he wouldn't watch it.
And actually, I told her I couldn't be there anyway because I had to work Monday.
What? Yeah. What are you doing with a job on YouTube?
Well,
Mike, can I ask you a question real quick?
Sure.
Have you seen German Lady?
I think I seen her the other day somewhere.
Just saying she could get it. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, she's a very beautiful woman. Yeah, she's a very beautiful woman. I agree.
Am I muted?
No.
I thought you were going to say you meant to have seen her in chat or something. Muted. I think it's been a couple days or something.
Bowser, I love you, dude. You know,
Tara, you can play the whole thing if you want. I give you permission. Not that you need it, but You definitely said that early on, but the point is you said that.
I'm so confused. It makes no sense. None of this does.
No, it's fine, dude. That's like one of those things.
See, and that's what I mean. See how she says she's saying he's reading way up. It was definitely towards the beginning of the conversation, 100%. Yes. But does that matter?
But why? But why would you? Why would you say it that way? Like,
right?
Like that would be somebody to message me and be like, "Hey, me and so that I don't even know are streaming tomorrow. You should watch it." Okay, why should I watch it? Unless it's about me.
I'm getting ready to hit the road, Flip. Like,
well, there's no.
All right, Wagon.
I mean, it was going to be.
Wagon, we love you.
There was going to be some stuff about us or Lisa or Silent in there. I mean, I'm not stupid. That's. I mean, that's.
I mean, it's kind of left like that. I mean, you could scroll the conversation and speak it how you want to speak it, and be like, "I was just saying we were having a stream, and you should just show up." Why would he just show up? And you don't even know you guys.
Tara, you definitely left the conversation peaceful. I never said nothing. I still have nothing against you till this day. I never said you didn't leave peaceful. It was very peaceful talking to you.
No, I'm the red shirt German lady.
I think I asked you to call me. I was like, yo, just call me. We can talk about this. But it's cool texting. I mean, messaging too. I'm good with that.
Dude, your Toyota truck's cool and all, but
this dude's jealous. He wants to fuck me
truck
in my
is
Toyota
nice.
truck.
Jealous.
You want to fuck me in my truck. Your truck probably don't even fucking run. You call me when you need a tow.
Fucking paid for in cash. By the way, I own a tow truck too.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have $43,000 in cash laying around. That's weird. That sucks.
Well, you know what? Welcome to the party.
Well, when your truck's only worth $1,500, bro, of course you can. Of course you paid cash.
I better call the fucking DA and figure that shit out real quick.
Wait, I can order a husband?
Wagon is jelly. Jelly of what?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm
Maybe
just
you get
saying,
one of
like,
those
it
Russian
looks good
ones.
and all, but here's the deal.
Yeah,
you
no, I
should have gotten
agree
an
with that, Tara.
American-made vehicle.
I feel the same way, Tara, quite honestly.
By the way, listen to this. This is a present for Drama Rehab.
What are you
I don't
doing?
even know. I don't even know what the hell she just said.
Wagon!
I like the text so
channel anymore.
Zycam can show what was said with this. My D of trash happens. Okay.
Alrighty, y'all. I
And
see
again-
it. God damn it. Go ahead. dude.
Go ahead.
No,
Go
my
ahead.
ears are fucking bleeding at this point. Just go ahead. Just finish me the fuck off.
At the end of the day, just remember, this isn't a Tara and Drama Rehab thing. I have
No.
nothing against Tara. I don't... Tara or Stitches. I mean, I'm not going to bad talk them. I don't really know them. But y'all inserted yourself into it, so, I mean, that's how you're a part of it. But at the end of the day, it's not a Drama Rehab and Tara versus Tara or Stitches thing. Just so everyone understands that.
You
No,
don't look a
absolutely
day over fast cars and freedom.
Fast cars and freedom always.
I mean, either way is irrelevant. After 2 months, somebody's gonna fart, and this is gonna be over. Like it never happened, because 2 months is like 2 years of YouTube
I
time.
know, man, but here's the thing, Mike. Can I be honest with you, dude?
Absolutely.
I just feel like you guys are giving them too much pull. Like you're letting them get to you. Like,
No, they're not getting to me
They're
at
not
all.
getting to me, yeah.
But like, why talk about it? You know?
No, I'm just commenting. I mean,
I get it, dude. You're good. I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe, and I don't know too much about the situation either. So maybe if I knew more, I'd be right there with you, Flip.
yeah, it's all good, man.
Yeah, I
It's
just
not
like,
it's
you know,
not a big deal.
my hazelnut queen and fucking.
I mean, you
flip
kind
flop.
of. I don't know how you're not saying you didn't insert yourself. I mean,
No, I did. I came up.
no,
with
I'm
that
talking
one,
about
fucking-
Tara. I'm
okay.
sorry. I apologize.
No, you're fine. I like your computer.
Yeah, you
by
were
the way.
given things and then you went on with it. I've been given things too, Tara, but it doesn't mean I've went out here and done this, that, and the other with it.
Listen, I don't know why can't
I
people
still
just-
have things that are given to
Listen,
me. It doesn't
why
mean
can't-
I'm going to publicize it.
Why can't be pe-
Brody
why can't people why can't people just keep it 100? Like that's my question. Why can't people just keep it 100? If somebody's gonna give you something,
easy wagon.
You're the bad guy if you don't return it. Are you fucking kidding me? Like,
I
okay,
don't see
listen.
that at all.
If somebody wants to send me a fucking PlayStation 5 right now, I'm sorry, you're not getting it back. I'm setting that shit up. I'm keeping it. Shouldn't you expect that? If you send it in the mail to somebody, you expect not to get it back, right?
I'm going to play PlayStation 5.
Fucking right. I mean,
And guess what? most of these people on here, whether they want to admit it or not or try to deny it, they gonna play PlayStation 5 too.
And that's the thing. Tomorrow, right? You're gonna see the screenshots, and you're not gonna see the screenshots from Silent Killer, right? And that's the part. That's the part that's not right, because you're gonna see one side screenshots. That's it. Mm-hmm. And time out. You're gonna see screenshots that you've already said have been docked, right? Doctored a little bit.
Photoshop.
Just saying. Yeah.
She even admitted that out of her own mouth.
So she just said that, right? So are any of the things she showed tomorrow? How do you know they're not Photoshop? Are they all legit? Because she already said the one that she got.
Are they going to be in the right order?
Mm-hmm.
Are they going to see both sides?
No, they're not. No,
you're not. Yeah. You're not. You're not even going to see in the right order.
We'll sit and wait, and I hope everybody that's in here goes over there and checks that out. I don't know what time they're doing it. In the morning, I think.
I know exactly what Silent thinks right now. I know what he's thinking.
What's he thinking?
Shut up, motherfucking language. If you can't handle it, turn the channel and sit down.
Well, Creeps, you got to be a little nicer if you want some loot, dude.
Blood pressure
Right?
go up. Go up. I wouldn't go into that fucking chair. But then
Chris is about to throw Silent under the bus. No, I keep it 100. I would never throw Silent under the bus.
Look, it's Dateline. Hi, Dateline. So she will see screenshots of Silent saying you take money from women and he's filling suit. I don't know what that means. You've been a great example to him. Dateline, who has he taken money from?
Yeah.
Who's paying Chris's way in life?
And you can't. I don't think.
I
don't think you can fill a suit unless you're the right size. Either to fill that.
Jody,
suit.
I think what they're talking about is the time where Jody, when you went to the Nike store and you had to buy one get one 50% off, and I paid for my shoes and you sent them to me. I think that's what they're talking about.
Well, if that's what they're talking about.
Because that's what they're talking about, because Silent came out that day and said, "Oh, Jody bought your shoes?" And I said, "Yep, sure did."
I'm glad you understood what she said, Tara, because I didn't understand what whoever Dateline has said.
My Dateline, do you want to come up, grab a link, and maybe talk about your issues?
Yeah, because you're always trying to make us look some type of way.
Tara can come back up for moral support if you want.
If she comes back up here, I'm fucking out of here.
But also, here's the thing, right? So I work, I make money, I spend money the way I see fit. If I buy someone a gift, if I give my money to them, so what? I mean, isn't that what I am able to do as a woman who makes her own money?
You know what's crazy?
I mean, I don't have a husband whose money I'm spending.
Listen. Name one dude that's come after you, Jody, for giving people money. Just saying. Why is it all the women? Why do women care so much? Jody is all right financially. Why is it a big deal? If Jody gave me $15,000 and gave Mike 10, why is that anybody's business? I don't understand it.
Dateline, he has not run a single game on me.
Probably not. It's not you, Jody. Oh, okay.
Well, then who is it? I mean,
if I get all this, why do I work then?
He's running a good game on YouTube. Who's running game?
I'm saying,
dude. I mean, Chris can go in the other room right now and scroll through the goddamn whole messages if you want to.
She's trying to get involved. That's all she's doing. She doesn't do anything. Who cares about her?
I mean, maybe
does she even have any? Does she even have any subs, dude?
Listen. She's been around for like the last year, so it's pretty easy. I mean, she can figure out how to make up some shit. It'd be pretty easy to do. I hope she does that.
It's just the clip channel, though.
Yeah.
No, it's somebody that was friends with Silent, I guess, and supposedly she has like a really good job and works for the government and shit, but I don't know, she got an awful lot of fucking time.
And that's right. Gift giving is a love language.
It was so funny, right?
I'm not silenced anymore by threats. You're going to kick Silent out. Do you understand they're brothers? And do you understand brothers fight sometimes?
Dumb. Never happen.
But I'm saying though, Chris, don't brothers fight sometimes?
Oh, all the time. But I would never kick my brother out ever.
Yeah, how many times have y'all cussed each other out? Probably you can't even remember,
and
right?
Listen, whatever she says about Silent, if Silent did say some shit, listen, it's been a year. So I ain't believing any shit that you show now. You got way too much time on your hands, obviously.
And either way, it's
where did she come from?
Well, apparently, like, Tara, she needs to lead another channel.
Well, and that's the funny thing, like, who did we say Dateline anything? Did we say, oh boy, wow, you know what? I really miss Dateline. I mean,
no, we did invite her. We did invite her here, though. We said, please come through. You're more than you're more than welcome because you are welcome here.
Right.
I mean, but please, I understand you've been around forever. You do things, but understand this, honey. I'm 47 years old. I'm a single woman. I work very hard. I most certainly can do what I want with my money, and I'm very aware of what I do with my money. So whatever has been said, whatever anyone feels about it, that's on them. And I will continue to do as I've done.
Can I ask you a question, Jody?
Sure.
Would you ever hit someone's Cash App or something like that and then give them money and then you guys aren't friends no more and then file all kinds of shit to get your money back and bitch about how they took advantage of you and stuff like that?
No, absolutely not.
Oh,
I mean, and the proof of that is this. I used to go to a very large channel that I will not name. I gave a lot of money to that channel. I have never once, nor will I ever, turned around and said, well, we just aren't friends anymore. You need to give me my money back. No, that's not how that works. I'm not the type of person who buys things and returns them.
Because they were a gift, right?
Exactly.
Whether they wanted the gift or not, once it was sent, right?
See,
exactly.
Look at this. Let's highlight this. Just ask Kim has a pattern giving money her money. Silent has a pattern of taking money. Listen, here's a. I'm gonna give all you
too.
Yeah, I'm gonna give all you women a tip, right? Stop sending dudes money on YouTube. If you're expecting to get it back, are you okay? Dateline. If I send you $500 right now, you gonna keep it? Of course, your ass is gonna keep it. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, she'll probably even do a clip about it.
But also, why aren't we talking about the expectation for that money that is being sent to people? There's always an expectation. They seem to want something.
Whoa, time out here. I think Silent or Datelines gave Silent money before. Now I wonder what's up with that. Because I think
wasn't that
true.
A gift as a friend?
Do you want that back, Dateline?
Or was it a gift as a friend?
I know some things about Dateline. I just choose not to make them public because I don't give a fuck about her. She's irrelevant to me.
But the thing is, at the end of the day, people want to play this innocent role because it's a female and it's a male receiving.
Right.
But if the roles were reversed, there would be nobody here talking about
hell no.
Giving
yeah, of course. If it was a dude,
no way.
Oh, very little. As a friend. Oh, okay. So was Silent and Kim friends? Talked on the phone every day and night. Oh, that's pretty friendly. I'm
very little lent as a friend, never 4,000. So you're putting a dollar amount on.
Yep.
So if I was Bill Gates, so if I was Bill Gates and gave Chris $4,000, that's about the equivalent of me going to the store and buying a soda pop.
Right. Just making herself look stupid.
But wait, I also thought, wait a minute, because I thought when he was starving, I thought when he was starving, the narrative that y'all went with was that Chris was a bad brother because he was letting his brother starve to death and all this other shit. His grown-ass adult brother. I'm just saying. So, I mean, I don't get it. Look, I've literally been in a stream where Silent was talking about wanting something, and someone else entirely, who I'm not saying their name, I'm not involving them because they're not here at all, but someone else just out of the kindness of their heart gave him that. They provided him with that. And I don't see anyone going hard about that. I don't see her running through here talking about, oh my God, you have to give me money. You have to give it back to me. She didn't expect shit in return.
Right. At the end of the day, it's their money. Nobody's twisting your fucking arm telling you, yo, give this person money. Same thing with Kim. Nobody twisted her arm and made her give Silent money.
Right.
No, that's the thing. And I think people don't understand it and get it. Like, it's like I said, it's because they're trying to make an example of the amount of money. $4,000 might seem like a lot to this person or that person, but some people $4,000 is nothing. You're making it seem like like he just bought a home.
Right. And let me ask you this, Dateline. Where are you involved in any of this? Like, where did you come from? You just get bored and say, oh, let me go see, Drama Rehab's in some shit, so I ain't got shit to do, so let me go make a clip about them. And then the best part about it is she takes a clip from Lisa's. Really? Like, that's a great spot to grab a fucking clip from.
Nobody sought out Kim. She started coming around because she wanted to come on our panel because of the connection with me, so she could, and God help me, I'm going to say the devil's name.
Oh my God, that's so stupid.
She came on here
Mike,
because she wanted to talk about Jake. Okay? That is what she wanted to do.
Is that what you're laughing about?
He was not, no one went looking for her.
You know who I'm laughing about? That right
here.
There. That is fucking hilarious, dude.
Okay, so it's a scam level. Okay. So Kim being married, right? She's married. She has a husband.
How are you gonna?
If Silent did approach her and tried doing this, shouldn't the married woman be like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, no. I'm married. Hell, you're gonna go find somebody else." Hell no.
Also, Dateline. What about the other multiple people way before Silent?
Oh, well, what about that? I was right there when she started hitting on him. It was so obvious. Oh, wow. What do you know? My Dateline. Again, she's another person that she's not fully invested. She doesn't know the truth. She just hears certain things. Go look at her clips, y'all.
She did.
I'm terrible. Look at that.
They're terrible.
Yes, hold on. Yes, we reached out to her to see if she wanted to come talk about that person and what was going on. Yeah, sure we did, because that's how we do our channel.
Wasn't that another person that was getting money?
There was there was another person she was fighting with about giving him money and wanting it back.
Talking about moving there.
Listen, isn't that how romance plays out? Did you just miss the comment that says Kim was flirting with Silent in the streams? Silent wasn't going after her; she was hitting on Silent.
Yeah, and
who just said that? Was it Lydia?
It was Lydia, and I believe it's already been established that Lydia actually is speaking much truth here.
Okay, well, like I said, Tara. Okay, I'm running a DOS program. What do you, okay, well, find a stream that you can see or a legitimate clip of where I dox someone. Okay, Tara. But because I can give you a bunch of people, I mean that legitimately is dox people. I mean, why don't you go over there and play with Bombshell? I mean, we know she's a known doxer of multiple people.
And also to Creep's comment, and the reason why is because they do hate bond with him. He's all up in the comments. How are you surprised? Never actually realizing why that kid does.
Tara, I agree with that. She might be an easy target. I agree with you on that. But at the end of the day, if
I'm glad you love it, play it 10.
If she's in there,
Tara, I said it for a reason.
I mean,
play it 10 times over. It isn't going to change anything. What do you think's going to happen? Do you think people that are my friends are going to stop being my friends? Do you think anything's going to change in this community by what you do? When your clips are from a live stream, Tara, I didn't say this in private or a private chat or a text message or Hangouts or an email. It was all on live streams. Everyone's seen it. What you're doing is you're showing something everyone's already seen and then heard because it's been said on multiple streams. So what are you going to get out of it? What do you think's going to happen? You're not. You've never triggered me, honey.
You're not going to trigger
You was the
Mike.
one.
Mike
you was the one that got up here, Tara, talking about you fat
Mhm.
this, that, the other. Blah, 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 blah. You was triggered the whole time you was up here. You had to hold back so bad from yelling because that's all you do. And I'm sorry if I raise my voice. I do talk loud, but it's a huge difference for me talking like this and then yelling.
I don't
take this shit serious. This is your life, Tara.
Right.
This is what's going on right now. This is your life, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
When I click this button and turn off, I shake back.
Mike, I think
I'm in a normal reality.
Mike, do you do the same thing I do? So, like, when I get up and get dressed for work in the morning, I do what's called I flick the YouTube switch off, right? I don't give a fuck about YouTube. I go to work, come home, do whatever. Once in a while at night, I'll flick that switch back on.
Take care of the kids.
Yeah.
Make yourself something to eat. No,
Mhm.
and yeah. Maybe every now and then you pop in a hangouts or something and talk shit and then run about your business. Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, I'm glad you sleep every night well, because whenever someone has to say that tells you they ain't.
It should be in the mail, Elegant Mind, but I want it back, you bitch. You fucking scammed me.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. At the end of the day, listen, it doesn't matter what it is. At the end of the day, and like I said, this is my opinion, at the end of the day, the only person at fault is Kimberly. She's a married woman, and she should have never opened that door.
To say.
She should have never opened that door. So everything else is
That's
irrelevant. Who
what
cares?
What people are saying.
Oh, silent death. They're doing that because they feel bad for her. And I get it. I understand it. But at the end of the day, she's the one that opened that fucking door wide open and said, "Hey, Silent." I mean, that's it. And I've seen the messages that say, "Yeah, me and Carl are done. I'm divorcing him. I'm moving on. I'm getting out of here."
Which is the same thing that was said to Jake.
I've seen it. But how come you guys don't talk about that?
And a couple other people that I know of, which don't need to be involved.
I mean, it's so crazy.
But it's one person's fault, right? Okay. Yeah. Try that narrative on somebody that'll believe it. Of course, your quote unquote friends will believe it.
Well, that's like Boss coming up here. Got nothing against Boss. I actually like Boss. I don't mind her.
But when she came up here, she came up here and said Silence in the wrong.
Right.
And she tried to say I twisted her words.
Right.
And you came up here and said Silence wrong. Right. And then you turned them and said Silent and Kim are wrong.
Right. I mean, and then just know what. I mean, just do some fact checks. That's all.
Well, speaking of she's right there. Speaking of fact checking, don't think so.
Silent had never any intentions of being with Kim. You know that's the joke of the.
That was not how that happened. That is not why I said that.
Right, but who gets this? So she's on here saying that. I can't say that. Mike can't say that.
I don't know what the fuck their relationship was.
You don't know that. How the fuck do you know that?
I don't know what that man's
You're
feelings
assuming
was.
that. You don't know if it was real or fake. Maybe he did care for her. But guess what? The bitch has got a husband. So
that's right. A whole husband.
Are you gonna move them all in? But I'm glad you know what Silent is doing. I mean,
I don't know what Silence thinks.
Again,
maybe Silent did have feelings for her and then realized, hey, this woman has a husband. I don't know. How the hell do I know what that man thought? He's just his own thinker.
It's funny when people just say dumb comments.
It's impossible for him to have feelings.
Right. So she says, I know Silent, you do too. So you're in silence, Brian. You knew exactly what he was thinking. So were you guys having a physical relationship when he was sending you money, when you were sending him money?
Right.
Dateline? I'm just curious.
Well, she said, I did it because I felt bad for him, but I know. Like, get out of here. I just it's so funny that they're trying to pin it on Silent when none of it's to do with him. Yes, maybe he could have handled it a little different, but I mean, yeah. I ain't sending the shit back either. If some woman wants to send me shit, I ain't giving it back. If that makes me a dick, whatever. Just like fighting with women. She was yelling at you or Stitches was saying shit about you fighting with women. If they're gonna come at me, I'm gonna come right back at them. Fuck them.
Like I told him, you can't say something on me when we grew up in two different worlds. The way how you feel and treat a woman, that's your business.
Totally different.
How I am is totally different, dude. Don't think that the situation is totally different because you disagree with someone. That's like a Republican and a Democrat trying to get together. They have their feelings, and another person has their feelings. Are they both right or wrong? Who the fuck knows?
Mark, you silly ass. You want the link again, Creeps?
Oh, Lord.
I think that, I hope people go into Terror Stream because I really want to see what they say. I'm not going to be able to make it in there because I got to work. But, I mean, why would you want... I mean, you already said that one screenshot was doctored. So...
Yeah.
I mean, how do you know all the other ones aren't? I'm just asking that respectfully. I mean, and I have no reason to lie. When we found out about it, yes, we did make that joke about it. Jody definitely said that. There's no lies there.
Also, I'm curious.
But
like
we already knew about it.
If she wanted this whole situation to die, which her and Carl said they wanted, right?
Yeah.
Are we all? Is everybody in agreement that? I mean.
Yeah, it was very, very obvious.
So Tara said she just recently got this information. Why would Kimberly give her all this information?
I'm not saying you're shit for coming at Mike, but Mike's my boy, so I'm gonna have Mike's back no matter what. I mean, just like you have Lisa's, I'm gonna have Mike's back regardless who comes at him. That's my boy.
Here's a question: why do these people never answer the question though?
Because they deflect, that's what they do.
They are friends with an actual abuser who has actually used people for money for literally years.
Who's that?
They said in his stream, Scott. Everybody knows it. There's been streams about it. There's screenshots of it. There's videos of it. Now, they know if they do videos of him, he's going to get in his little wrestling underwear and he's going to walk around and scream for 45 minutes. Mm-hmm. So they don't say anything.
Right.
They literally say nothing. They ignore that. It's been asked in comments and they go, everybody knows what Scott does. Why does it matter? But no, they don't. Not everybody knows. Look at the people that watch his channel. Look at the new people that's come in and that are literally going to get used the same way as everybody else did, and they do nothing about it. They don't talk about it. They would rather fight with you and Silent because that's who they have an issue with. It isn't about what's morally wrong or right with them.
Right.
Dateline, show me your videos of exposing Scott. Show me the videos where you expose him cheating on Ashley. When me and Tush were doing it 2 years ago, and we were friends with you. You remember this when I used to set up in the live streams with Allison and all them? You never did anything. You never covered it. You never talked about it.
But did she take credit? She's taking credit for it, ain't she?
She never did anything though. Like even Barbie. Barbie got called at work by Scott and harassed. There literally are people in here from this whole backstory for like years. They don't cover that. They would rather sit here and talk about you and talk about Silent and talk about Jody over and over and over and over and over. Yet you say he's a nut, but yet you encourage him. You use clips that he has. You have before. You may have deleted them. You support the lies that he says. You let him sit up in your comment section and trash on them all day long. But you sit here and you try to like act like you're a social justice warrior and you're here for the rights of women. But you're not. Because you enable an abuser.
Yeah, and that's what I think's funny. And I'll say my Dateline. I'm not going to mention the other one, but they were both up in Scott's, who they both hate, right? The other one has told me she's hated Scott, and yet they're both in Scott's comments using his shit. I'm like, wow, that's okay. Right. You hate him, but now all of a sudden you're over there.
Yes,
really?
Facey.
That's great.
And they have both years ago, like 2 years ago, said that the reason why they don't cover it is because they don't want him to go live and lose his little mind for days about them. So they just leave it alone. But they don't want to focus on that. So you can't sit here and say that you're worried about how everybody's feeling and the rights of everybody when you let that go on. And that's in your community. I don't even consider like you guys' channel really in their little community.
Tara, I'm kind of losing the side chat. So if I didn't see something.
He's in their actual community. And they don't care. Say nothing about it. No videos, no clips, no nothing.
Well,
until you guys cover that, you should probably just like leave everybody else the fuck alone.
Well, and that's what I don't understand, Creeps. Like, Creeps, you know me and Jody very well. We haven't done shit to my Dateline. Like, what have we done to her? And she's actually been gone for, what, Jody? 5 months, 4 months, 6 months? She's been gone for a while, and all of a sudden she just reappeared again. It's like, what did we do? You know what I mean?
It's like the video. It's like the video that she uploaded that she got from whoever, and she said that you sent me to post fucking prolapses or whatever in the server. You had no idea I was even in the server. I invited you because I invited my friends list, everybody on my Discord. But you made a video, and the way your video came out was that Jody knew about it, and she had me go in and attack Cool World Nicole or whoever. But that's a lie.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I mean, like that's just an outright lie, and you know it's a lie.
Oh, that was because I vouched for you because I said that you're my brother because we are that close.
Right, and like close. here's the thing, like, but you weren't in there. I invited my entire list on Discord, and you happen to come in, and bam, there you go. You see a bunch of whatever you saw.
That's because Dateline doesn't like Jody. That's what all this is stemming from. She's friends with somebody, and like I said, I'm not going to mention the name. She knows who we're talking about. They both don't like Jody. They don't like me or Jody.
Well, that's fine. There's going to be lots of people that's
right,
not
and I'm
like
okay
each
with
other.
that. But that's what I mean. Like, this is a weird thing going on. Like, why does she keep fucking with us when we don't say shit about her? We don't care about her. Like, why keep making videos about us when we don't do anything to you? You're not even on our radar. Like,
but
it's just weird to me.
She has idly sat by for 3 years and let multiple people get abused over and over and over and used for money over and over. So I don't understand why all of a sudden this is the biggest issue in the world to her, and it's so wrong, and she's so offended, and like it's clear what it is.
It's because it's going on with people that she hates. That's it.
Right. That's exactly what it is.
But it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, whatever she says is irrelevant. Like, she's not even in this community. I don't care about her. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Like, what is she getting out of it?
No, but like you would think she would take a channel to where she, could actually. She tries to like make her channel seem like it's just unbiased channel.
Right.
Well, if that's what you're gonna be, then be that. Mm-hmm. Because I'm not unbiased. I'm gonna take up for you guys. You could wave your dick around to 100 million people. I don't give a fuck because you're my friend. But like, if that's the way you are, then just say it.
Don't beat around the bush about it. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. After all this, I mean, we're kind of beating a dead horse, Chris. We're not going to get anywhere.
No, I said our piece. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be more after Tara and Stitch's stream because they're going to. They're going to show some stuff that's just not going to be. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it'll play out for us. Maybe it'll prove that Jody. Maybe when Jody did say that, maybe they're going to line it all up and say, "Oh wait, yeah, shit, yeah, they already knew. Never mind that." But as far as I'm concerned, it's dead. I really don't care. It's a waste of my time, to be honest with you. But I'm not going to sit here. If Lisa or anybody else is going to come at Jody or I'm not going to sit in the background anymore. I'm going to fucking call them out on it. And, like, bring the facts, right? Bring proof. If you're going to say shit, just fact checks. That's it.
But if you see what she said right there, she makes videos that she wants to cover. That means that anything anybody brings you, whether it's fake, real, twisted, you're going to cover it.
Well, that's what
don't care if it's true or not.
That's what Dateline does. Dateline was taking clips from Scott out of all fucking people. Really? I mean,
she literally just said, the Dateline just says it right here, that basically whatever lies that anybody brings her, she's going to cover it and use it against you guys.
Right. As long as it can make that person look bad or whatever.
Yeah, or indifferent.
That's what she's going to do.
Because these people feel like that they're OGs and they should be respected to the highest level of this. Like, they have this, like, in some sort of made-up invisible respect level that they think that you should bow at their feet to be in their little community. That literally, what exactly is the community? It's the same amount of people that fight each other.
Right.
They've been doing it I've been around here for 5 years, I think now. Been the same group. They always fight. They make up. Somebody backstabs somebody. It's like watching professional wrestling. Like, it really is. And that's what it is. So, like, they act like this community is like this big valued sacred grail of community.
She just said, I get my own clips. Yeah, well, yeah, okay, you get your own clips, but where do you get the clips from? I mean,
right? She got her own. Yeah,
you're getting them from Scott. And at the end of the day, she's gonna say some shit about Silent or what he said about me. I don't give a fuck what Silent says about me. We're brothers. I don't give a fuck. Nothing you can say or show me that he said. I don't give a fuck.
I said it a long time ago. Don't try and come between brothers.
It ain't gonna happen.
It's simple.
I don't care what he said about me. Who cares? I don't care.
Exactly.
I love him to death.
They're brothers.
He ain't going nowhere. I mean,
it's so funny that she keeps saying deal with that nut or whatever. But that nut that you keep referring to, whenever he leaves a comment, if that comment is negative towards Chris and Jody, you heart the shit out of it.
Of course.
So like
that's what I mean, especially with this situation. She doesn't know anything about it. And as soon as she gets a chance to make a clip about it, that's it. She's like, liars and cheaters. And then I ask her a simple question. Okay, you said liars, cheaters, and manipulators. Go ahead, tell me when I did any of them. And then she says, I'm not playing your game, Chris. I don't play. Oh, I'm not asking you to play a game. I'm just, you said this was me. I just want to tell me what I did. Tell me where I lied or when I manipulated somebody or scammed them.
If anyone doesn't believe me, all they have to do is go make an account. Go make a second account and go to her channel and make up some random. Just say you saw Jody fall down outside of Walmart, and she will hard
She'll take it.
It doesn't matter if it's true,
right?
To go do it yourself.
It's because she doesn't. She dislikes Jody a lot.
Right,
which is perfectly fine because, as I said, it's a huge platform. We don't all have to like each other.
Mm-hmm. And she dislikes you though because someone else that she likes dislikes
me, right?
And that is the most childish shit.
It's just dumb. It's just dumb. Yeah,
that's creeps, Lydia.
I mean, it's crazy that somebody that she likes doesn't like you. It's like my Twitter. I watch my Twitter.
What's up, Salty?
When I was when I first got friends with you, and I've watched my Twitter just dwindle and dwindle, and because of nothing that you do, just simply because I won't block you, I won't remove you, and even if I'm not even doing anything, I'm not retweeting anything, I'm not saying anything. You tag me in a tweet, and they're just like block, 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 block. And it's like, really, you're that childish?
Yeah, I don't understand it. As far as I'm concerned, it's done and over with. I mean, tune into their stream tomorrow and see what happens, I guess. But at the end of the day, like I said, I have my opinion on who was Silent to blame. Yeah, I'm sure Silent could have handled things a little different. But at the end of the day, I mean, if motherfuckers are stupid enough to send shit, I'm keeping it. That's just me.
Well, you've got enough right here that you can see, and you should probably, like, if you want to people clip stuff, you should clip this to where you can see that they pretty much have admitted that they're going to come at you regardless if you do anything wrong or right.
And I'm okay with that.
And that's what they're going to do. And they don't care if literally it doesn't matter who helps them, what crime they committed, or how shitty of a human being they are. If they say, I don't like Jody and Chris, then they're their best friend.
Right. And that's fine. I'm good with that.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. It's not a big deal. But we're probably going to end sooner rather than later because it is getting late and we do have work tomorrow. But I know he's not here right now, but I want to take a minute and I want to acknowledge Bowser and thank him and thank most of you because Drama Rehab now has their affiliate link on DLive. So you won't see us too much over here, guys, because we'll come on occasionally because for some people it's easier to interact with us on our YouTube channel. But for the most part, we're over on DLive, and it has nothing to do with drama. It has nothing to do with anything because you don't need to do that over there. It's just a good time. And hashtag Cooper Troop, right? And we're doing other things, guys. Like we're moving past all this crap. So I'm just saying, we have more exciting things going on.
Yeah, we'll just let it go. And as far as I'm concerned, it's done. It's over with. We said our piece, and that's it. I mean,
that's right.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike, thank you for coming up and chilling with us all night, brother.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Thank you to everyone in our chat, and thank you Tara, and thank you Stitches for coming up. I mean, I know it was wild and crazy up here, but still, I appreciate that we had the conversation. I definitely appreciate the apology. Thank you very much. Like we all said, none of us are angels. None of us are perfect. We've all fucked up. We've all made mistakes and done some shit. But let's move on for real. Lydia, you're killing me.
They're fives, actually, Lydia.
Hey, he gotta do what he gotta do.
Well, all right, y'all have a good night. We're gonna end this shit.
Thank you all very much. Good night, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Mike.